How you guys doing?
I was just before stream just going like to wake myself up a bit, so
Are you a bit tired today?
I'm a bit tired today.
That's allowed.
Is it really? I'm not sure. Winky said they're not allowed.
We have a bonus stream today.
A bonus stream today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Friar, good morning. Ryan, good morning. And
hello, Alfixed.
yeah, Outfix, awesome having you here. Welcome to the Snuti stream.
The Snuti stream.
Where are we going to do some game dev?
Are we?
I hope so.
No, we don't do
We're going to do some doggy snuggles.
Doggy snuggles, that's priority.
And drink some good tea.
Yeah.
We might not stream that long today, but, gonna be a cute little stream.
And Winky had her teeth taken out yesterday, so she might be a bit perturbed.
Yeah.
Looking awkward. You still cute, Winky?
She's in good shape.
Oh, she's in good shape, actually.
More than Moritz, he's fast asleep.
Morris is, yeah, he's pubed.
Yeah. Friar has redeemed double cuddles.
Oh, I'll go do it.
Okay.
Love a dog snuggles in the morning.
Right. Ryan has never been here this early. Love the waiting page. Yeah. We're trying to make a little chill vibe before we're ready when I try to get everything set up. Gotta turn the dog the right way. That's important. Olfix, I don't remember seeing you here on the stream before. Welcome. It's awesome having you here. If this is your first time, or if it's not, then I'm sorry. But how are you doing today, Friar and Ryan and everybody else watching? Yeah, we've got a few people in here. Is everybody having a chill morning like us and gonna do some creative work on their Saturday? Or is it a late Friday night for, like, Ryan? He's in the US, so it's late Friday. Doing good, making games. Yes. Unituing very much, or are you using Swift today?
Sorry, Timo. Sorry.
Is the dog strongles not adequate, Claire?
They were, but I had to go and turn the sound up on my laptop, so...
Oh yeah, of course, Ryan, you're working on... Oh, what's the name of it again? Depot. Important. Oh, Tempest. Tempest, that's the name of your game, isn't it? I think you call it Tempest? At least it was that last time I remember it. So...
did you enjoy Dogger Snuggle?
And these you, hello, chilly, rainy Friday night. Here it's wasn't rainy, but it's been raining last night, and when I went out with the dogs just now, it's just it was
so wet,
pretty fresh and dark.
Fresh.
But
the doggers are satisfied when it's not raining.
Yeah, should we be heading over here?
No.
Maybe?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Ultra Tempest now, since it's version 1.
Ooh, nice!
Right, so you're gonna change the name of your game as you keep working on it, and it versions up, so Mega
version 2?
Ultra.
Version 3, version 4, it's gonna have lots of different names.
Yeah.
And Briar's gonna play a few more LD games and maybe stream.
Hey, that's awesome.
Why didn't you also stream playing some LD games?
Well, isn't that what he meant?
I don't know. Well, he said he was going to play a few more, then maybe stream. Well, why don't you do it 2 in 1 and stream?
Actually, I think he gets a lot of traction because a lot of people are interested in you playing their game.
Yes.
Hyper, Mega, Super, Ultra, Extra, Tempest.
Yeah. Is that version 6 6, version 6.
My wife knows how to count. We're very proud of her.
I know, I just like counting in my hands. Very much.
Right.
At least I don't come up with magic numbers.
Well, we're pretty good at that. Pretty good.
Really?
That's our talent right there.
Always using magic numbers.
Numbers. No
Definitely
variable.
just numbers.
Just numbers, Claire.
Just numbers.
Just numbers.
Just numbers. Very important, just numbers.
You guys hear that, right? Because I changed the audio routing setup on all my OBS yesterday. I'm just gonna double check that this works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That should be working. Yeah.
Why did you have to use the KO one? I mean, you could use the cabin explosion. No.
It's short and sweet. Okay, we got some tasks.
We've got some tasks.
Yes.
We've got some tasks, some cards from heaven.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get this out and finished. And good morning, Z. How you doing?
Good
How's it
morning.
going?
Hello, Z. How you doing
Ryan's
today?
like dog time. Are we having double dog time?
Oh,
Chris is gonna have to
yes.
go now. Okay, Chris, do your dog time.
I'm up.
Chris is up. He's actually, Chris did workouts. Not yesterday, day before.
You think I move funny?
And he moves like me, and I'm heavily pregnant, and you know he's
I feel
just like
pregnant too.
he feels pregnant too as well. So tired, Ozzy. I feel with you. I'm also feeling tired. So did you play too long with the girlfriend last night? And hello, Tenchi. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Chris is currently doing Duggo cuddles.
I'm busy.
Z, you shouldn't be playing games so late at night. You should be sleeping.
It's up for stream. That's most important, right?
Yes. Bed at 3 a.m.
Whoa. I don't blame you if you fall asleep during stream.
Yeah. Yup. And hello. MF Bid. Hello. No, Fryer isn't going to be streaming LD games. He's leaving honest feedback. It's already stressful enough. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's so painful to move. I'll manage to get back to the chair. Okay. Everybody knows that if you redeem doggo cuddles, it's gonna be a lot of effort in there. But
For both of us.
Whoa.
And hello, Probola.
Yeah.
Snuti, glad I can started using Unity again recently.
Hey,
That's awesome.
That's nice. What you're working on, tell us all about it. And you're welcome also to drop your Twitter link, etc. And so we can get to know you guys better.
Whilst Krister is trying to move himself and dying at the same time.
Sorry. Just trying to get my legs in position while lifting them.
And hello, Penverse.
Oh,
Hi there, love the game you guys did.
thank you so much.
So
That means a lot to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. Did you have fun with...
We feel sad that we finished Mr. Pips now.
Well, Mr. Pips, there's more love for him, but yeah.
The Blubbery. The Blubber Loves.
Blueberry love?
Is that Blubber Loves? Is it
Yeah.
Blubber Loves?
That's why I'm gonna drink some blueberry juice. No.
You guys got to come out with a second. And we actually had somebody on our Discord server say that we should make, was it the Life of Count Pumpkin, something like that? Which is going to be the Halloween DLC of, you know.
Wait a second. Are you talking about this guy? Like, maybe just
Was
find
it there?
fan art.
Was it a fan art?
Yeah, I think I put it there. Let's see.
Yes, of Count Pumpy. That was.
There we go. Yes, that was Dan's suggestion. It wasn't Dan, it was Santa Dan, by the way.
It's Santa Dan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tenchi's had a lot of fun with it too. Aw,
Yeah.
thank you.
Here we have another one by Rock Metaler. You know.
Doom. And Friars.
Yeah, Friar's Balloon and the Chief's Dragon Fruit and more from Friar. Simon was 71, bro. Why do you have to get so dark? Reconsidering your life right there.
Oh, Pro is hoping to make a very basic game and just taking the foundational courses Unity offers.
Hey, okay, that's cool. And, you know, it's just the moment I plug Gamedev TV, which
Yeah,
is how...
Chris always plugs Gamedev TV.
It's how we got started, and it was a really good way to start. I mean, it's paid courses. We're affiliate linked with them, so, you know, you get 85% off if you use our affiliate link and you support us. But we highly recommend the Unity courses they have, both 2D and 3D, etc. I'm going to be actually doing the RPG course they have, just to see how they structure a larger, you know, complex RPG system.
Yes. Because we want to see how that's done, really.
So yeah, that's my plan.
So we worked a little bit on our winter time, or
Yeah.
our little icy realm. And have you also done? Do you want me to show this part off?
Yeah,
Or-
go for
okay.
it.
Yeah,
Everything's to be shown off.
and this is the final level.
Well, it's actually not a really level.
No, it's not really level. It's the end of the game.
Yeah.
And it's so fluffy and nice.
It's the heaven. That's why there's clouds around it.
And this is a nice little spawner up there. Carrots from heaven.
MFF bid. I'm going to do my first game jam, and I underestimated the work needed to get a simple car-like movement system suffering.
Oh. What game jam are you participating in?
Yeah, which jam is going? Oh well, there's always
There's always a jam going on, but I'm always curious about what jam someone is taking part in.
Makes sense. But yeah, it's got a scope, simple for game jams.
Did the rabbit died? No.
No. It's just
No.
you
The
know,
rabbit is alive.
heaven doesn't necessarily mean death. It just means that you can bring it down to earth sometimes.
Yeah, that is it.
Because yeah.
Did you have it, or you're in the beginning? I can't remember.
Yeah.
if you
So
said it.
basically, you want to see the rabbit part.
Yes.
You gotta do
The
something.
rabbit part. You mean the carrot part?
The end of the game part.
The end of the game part.
Okay, so you gotta pause the. No, not pause the game. You gotta unmaximize it, but keep the game running. Let's see, like that. And now you can't grab it in pause mode because of how I done the player movement like a year ago, and I
Chris made a pretty poor player movement.
There's some poor choices in here, but anyway, you can grab the player. Oh yeah, we triggered the starting whatever.
Whatever.
And now you can move into that section of the map, and if you walk to a trigger over here, you should be triggering Carrot Heaven. So yeah, that's working.
They should. I think we should have.
Why
them.
is the player sideways?
I don't know what the player is. The colliders maybe. Because you can actually push all the carrots away.
Yeah. So basically, actually, what I did is that when you walk in that trigger, I turn on a sphere collider onto the player because he just has a player controller, no character controller, and they don't interact with the carrots very well. But the sphere collider does, so he has like double up, which I think is jittering a bit. But
Yeah, I think he's jittering.
it works.
Yeah, it works. And good morning, Anderson.
Hey,
how you doing?
How you doing today? Are you hopping around like this little bunny on your hop legs?
Oh, you're taking part in the Beginner's Game Jam 3.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
We actually started with my first game jam.
Yes.
Last
that was
summer.
it, yeah.
That was a good way to start.
I like that.
It was a nice warm up.
Yeah, like the beginner ones sometimes are nice to just be like friendly whilst you watch the rabbit just turn around.
I didn't realize I was a bug.
But the carrots are from heaven, so did the carrots die? Carrots can't die.
No, they just come from upstairs, right? So it's from heaven. They're raining.
So instead of rain, it's raining carrots.
Yeah, and makes bunnies happy.
Now we can start, singing "It's raining carrots."
This is inspired by Donkey Kong Country for anyone who's played Donkey Kong Country. Because they find like Banana Mountain, and this bunny finds Carrot Mountain. Except it's in 3D, and I feel like that could be a YouTube title right there. Referring to Danny's latest video he made.
Oh yeah, he made
Among Us.
Among Us, that was it. Yeah.
In 3D. That was a good video though. He does really good job.
I'm doing just that. I just recorded an amazing GIF. How are things going here? They're going reasonably carroty well.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
And Ryan's like, did they ever stop?
I made it so it should spawn 1,000 of them, and then they start despawning and shrinking down. So you can see some of them like zoop and then disappear.
This is some weird weather. Fryer, have you not seen Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs? It's not the film.
Yeah.
Now that is some weird weather.
Yeah.
And they also have like a mini Pip in there as well.
Yeah.
The strawberry. That looks so cute.
The little strawberry.
I love when people respond to like our Twitter with the little strawberry from Cloudy.
Yeah.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It's such a hard title to remember.
It's a mouthful.
I'll just call it Cloudy Meatballs. There you go.
Yeah, but I think that's a good way to end the game, right? Anything you would change here?
I mean, it's full of nutrients. It's full of nutrients.
Full of
That's
nutrients.
good.
I mean, one thing I want to change is the bloody camera.
Yeah,
It's
the camera's
terrible.
bothering me.
The camera controller in this game is crap.
Carrot Heaven. Frame rate hell.
Yeah. Well, I think it might be a bit bad frame rates. Yeah.
we were very good at optimizing this
I know.
game. So
This game
we
has
made this before Mr. Pips, and Mr. Pips had a lot more help with
optimizing.
optimizing.
And you told me Mr. Pips was bad. It's running at 130. Yeah, you're nothing to complain about. It's on a 2060 Super, so...
Wave system. Is it a survival game? Yes.
Yes, it is actually.
Yes. You have to survive against the evil purple gorillas and orange gorillas and the icy blue gorillas
Yeah, and
and the carrots.
I was thinking this was a suiting ending to the game.
GameObject.find. Yes, there's a lot of that.
There is
This has probably more than Mr. Pips.
This one has quite a few of those.
Yeah.
I found some the other day. I was just like, okay. And there's some really weird, obscure lookups as well. It's just...
There's a lot happens when you go back to a game you haven't worked on for like a year, and then you find like everything you've learned within the year. You're like, I want to refactor. It's like, no, I just want to finish the game.
You had to survive the vitamin overdose. Vitamin A, actually. Yeah, sorry, I got it wrong.
Is that why he's doing this? Is too much of a...
Actually, I think we fixed that by turning constraints on this thingy. What is it called now? Sorry,
We've got thingy jar today. Where's the thingy jar?
I don't know. No thingy jar.
I'd love seeing the map now.
Yeah.
All the carrots.
Yeah, I like how they're just like landing on the tree and everything. But I'm thinking this... No, there's no rigid body. Oh yeah, there's a rigid
There's a
body.
rigid body.
We could freeze the rotation in X and Z.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
Do you have a character controller on here? From where?
And then zero that out and zero that out.
If you go... Okay. I want to
See? Now it doesn't tumble anymore.
Yay.
Isn't that a decent solution to it? He doesn't
That
need
is.
to turn around, so...
And Snutibot has contributed. No, his stream elements. Snutibot has disappeared.
What?
Oh.
I'm
what
sorry.
happened to Snutibot?
Oh, it's stream elements today. He didn't manage to hook up Snuti apparently. I don't know what happened.
Oh. Want to tell us what you're up to today? Maybe you're working on something cool. Or taking it easy. Say hello and let us know.
These people like...
Oh.
1,000 carrots and you're using a pool? Of course not! Instantiate new game objects and destroy the old ones. What do you take me for?
But I want to say...
There's other optimization things in this game which has much more dire need than using pools for these carrots on the victory screen.
Did you use a character controller from Unity or something here?
That is the default character controller,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. You didn't actually, yeah.
Yeah, but if you scroll up and you need... Did you tick those? Oh, you unplay the game and tick the
Oh,
things.
shoot, yeah, okay. I'll just unplay the game then. These two?
Yeah, I think I should do the trick.
Oh,
Okay,
it looks like a pool of carrots.
that it is. You can swim in carrots. I was wanting to make the carrots a little bit bigger. Maybe the tiny ones are a bit too small. Ah, they're fine.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Fine, Krista. It's a carrot.
Yeah, okay, should we do some tasks?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we should do some tasks. I don't
What?
even know what tasks we have.
Okay, so take a look here. I made a list of new tasks. Task number 1 is rebuild the nav mesh. Well, I don't... Yeah, we can...
That's pretty easy. We just need to find where the nav mesh is and then do it. Where is the nav mesh?
I think I used the modular one, so maybe on levels. You'll find
Oh,
it?
really?
No. On the individual levels, so if you click on level 1 or something.
There's nav mesh.
Yeah,
There's
okay, so
level. It's just on this one. Okay.
that's strange. But yeah, click back on that anyway.
I wanted to see.
Why is it on deactivated game object?
Don't ask me. Did it bake? Is this
No, I think if you click on the level 1 there.
level 1? I didn't have anything
No,
there.
it's 2 down. You go on breach 1, Claire.
Oh, breach. Sorry, my bad. Oh, here you go. Bake here.
There we go.
Why do we have individual...
I don't know, Claire.
Krister, what did you do here?
This game was under construction for a while.
Is
and
level 1 just the entire level?
it was planned multiple levels.
Oh, it is the
And
entire
then
level.
everything just ended up in level 1 in the end.
And we're not going to change that. Just
Oh,
because
sorry, I forgot we were here. Whoops. Yeah.
we're not going to change that just in case you probably put a string reference to it somewhere.
There's definitely string reference there around here.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to leave it as level 1. I'm not going to change it.
One thing I noticed the other day was it's
Enjoy
like...
your breakfast, Anderson. And then you have to tell us what you ate for breakfast.
Oh yes, hope it was something nommy.
Yes, is it croissants?
Mm.
I saw a game yesterday that someone is making, and it's a bakery simulator game.
Alright.
I think it was called Lemon Cake. I think it was lemon something. And I was just like, I want that bakery game just because it has croissants in it.
Oops. I think it's good that chat didn't see the disaster we were just clicking through earlier.
What was the disaster you're clicking through again?
You can see here, I have a naming convention going on. If there's an arrow in front of the thingy,
Yeah.
it means there's a string reference to it. Well, so yeah, well, I had some clever ideas like 1 year ago.
This is why we did the entire development of Mr. Pips on stream, pretty much. Yeah, so that all of you guys could help us out and teach us how to code properly, right? We're gonna give kudos to all of you viewers, you know. You didn't. No! Oh no! Exactly. Even I'm cringing here.
We're not refactoring this, guys. It works. We're not going to touch those string
No.
references.
You started working on this. Didn't you work on this in August?
Yeah, before Mr. Pips.
Before Mr. Pips. This is pre-Pips era.
Yes.
Krista and I didn't know diddly squat.
I was fresh in Unity for the time.
I thought you said fresh in uni. I was like,
Yeah, well, you can say it that way as well.
noob alert.
Yes.
We've rebuilt the nav mesh. We can take that off.
Hey, we can take our first task.
Move the ice crack bit down. What the?
I've done that task.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to fix the post-processing.
It's not fixing the post-processing.
I'm a bit unsure about them.
Well,
Okay, so here, when you finish a wave, we should just play the game.
Yeah.
Play the game.
And we've asked the project. We're working on a really, really old project of ours right now because we finished Life of Mr. Pips, which, if you guys have not seen the Life of Mr. Pips,
It's a wholesome little strawberry game.
you can see it here.
All about the little...
Come on.
Yeah.
There you go. The buttons are being a bit squeaky today.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a delightful adventure where you play as an adorable little strawberry who's trying to find his place in life, explore a fruitful world as that's Mr. Pips. You find your scattered family and go leaf rafting with cute blueberries.
So that's the Life of Mr. Pips, and that's out now. We finished that about a week and a half ago.
Yes.
So yeah, but now we're working on Carrots from Heaven, which is a game we worked on a year ago, and we have no idea what we're doing.
And let me know if you want me to play the trailer for The Life of Mr. Pips, because that game is wholesome and you'll find it up
It's so much better than this one.
Yeah, this game is just, we have it up on itch, and I don't feel comfortable having a bad build of the game, so I want to make it a good build, and then
finish it.
just call it finished.
You know we're just going to have comments from Ryan and Fryer saying, you know, imobject.5.
I decompiled the code and I found lots of string references.
What is the app you're using for the task list?
Yes.
We're using Notion.
This is Notion.
This is Notion. I think it says at the top left. No,
Does
it
it?
doesn't. It doesn't.
It says the page
Just
name.
the page name. That's
So it's
bad.
notion.so is their URL.
Well, now you can have those lot.
You want to click that start button? Because
Oh, sorry, yeah.
the controller supports controlling the player and everything, and
But not the menus.
the camera is super speedy.
Of course, it's better. Fruits to veggies. And now we're going to go to ice creams.
Where's the shooting button? Oh, there you go. It's the shoulder button, obviously. Yeah, not that shoulder button.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, okay, so what I'm talking about is that right now you see those purple spikes coming along the edge of the world. I was wondering to just remove them entirely from the game.
Why is that?
Like,
You can't go any further anyway.
once you finish a wave, the idea was that you're supposed to be constrained and you have to interact with this monolith that pops up. And if you walk in here, you will...
Well, not anymore.
You're apparently supposed to lose health.
But
That was working the other day. What happened?
You were working on the code, and maybe if you got a string reference.
Okay, I was planning to... Yeah, should we just delete these things because they're not very cool? And they need a sound. And actually, they're made with particles, so they're really efficient. They're all mesh particles, in a way, on a big circle. But
I don't think it's that necessary because you can't go anywhere anyway.
yeah, exactly. I think we'll just delete these. So that's my task.
But apes, they rhyme with grapes, so this is good.
That's why there's monkeys in this game.
I had string references in my LD game.
Or gorillas, sorry, gorillas.
But gorilla ideas? What?
No, that's
No,
not
okay.
monkeys. But yeah, see, it's fine for a jam.
It's fine for jam, yeah. It's
And
good to be speedy.
this game is a personal jam. It's been dragging on for a year.
I mean, you haven't worked on it for a year, so technically speaking, it hasn't been dragging on for a year. You just put it on pause, and then you're like, I'm going to try and finish it off. And then you're like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. So where is
I'm
it?
proud of you, Fryer, for taking on the technical debt and managing it well and doing string references when you feel the need.
So where does these things spawn?
No idea.
Spikes, probably?
No, I don't think so. I think that's the ones which follow the monkeys, gorillas.
The gorillas, not the monkeys.
We're gonna keep calling them that now.
Are you sure, though?
Personal jam, yeah. And it wasn't strawberry jam or blueberry jam.
Yeah, you're right. It's following these. What? Why are they...
So in the world, you know, we have the levels over here, and over on this side we have, you know, prefabs, so you can easily edit them in the world, including.
Do they disappear when you start a game? Or
Yeah.
do they... Okay, that's good then.
And this is the spike thingy. I don't know why. I think it has a mini spike on it. Right? What, you complaining?
Yeah, I'm complaining.
And now I just noticed there's like unnecessary polygons underneath it.
Oh no.
I think, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, whoa, hello.
Their camera.
Dear camera.
Yeah.
Maybe they throw bananas instead of spikes.
Ugh.
Then we have to have a throw animation.
No, they throw these blue ocean waves thingy because it's super logical. So.
I mean, it's orange gorillas and purple gorillas and ice blue gorillas.
Let's not think too hard about it.
Let's not think about the design choices in this game.
No,
Claire was not involved with most of it, so this is why it has gone absolutely potatoes.
Okay, so I think it's boundary.
Is it boundary? Yeah,
Boundary
probably
effects.
boundary.
Oh, there we go. See?
There you go. Ooh,
Isn't that a
shiny.
cool particle system?
That's
though?
a cool particle system. Now I just need to put ice cream on it and I'll be good to go.
You're just supposed to disable it,
Oh,
unfortunately.
disable it, damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we just have to disable the entire thing. Bye-bye.
That'll probably work, yeah.
That probably work.
Yeah, I'm going to breach 2
probably...
and 3 and do the same.
Oh, it's breach 1 and 2? Okay. Where is it?
There.
There? What is breach? What does breach mean?
Okay, so the game was like, you know, there's like breaches into the world which like enemies flow through. So that's why it's called breach 1, 2, and 3, because there's 3 level areas. And this is how we set up the movement waves, as he's looking at right now.
I'm just trying to see. Can I search entire project?
Yeah. If you...
That should work, shouldn't it?
Yeah, should have probably worked.
Oh, it's called boundary, not breach. Boundary.
Activate boundary is a function which gets invoked with a string reference. Let's keep going. Let's pretend this is fine. So there we go. We found it.
Should we just delete this? Or comment it out?
Just comment out line 210. Not that one, because otherwise we break the code. If you just comment out the contents of the function, it's gonna be fine. Okay, how much anxiety have we go through to do this? Oh, okay, we found more of it.
I can just see Friar
This is fine.
and what's it called? Ryan just like no, just no, please no.
And this
don't.
is how we everyone left the stream today.
We went from 26 viewers to 0. No, minus 10.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think.
And good morning, everyone, for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely time. We're working on Carrots from Heaven today, a bit of a different jam. We've been working on Life of Mr. Pips for a year now. But
Yes.
the game is out and it's finished. And let us
And it's
know.
in far better quality than this
Yeah.
project. So
Yeah,
yeah,
this project is going to be finished
I just commented
at its
everything.
earliest convenience.
I'm gonna get rid of this one as well.
Yeah, you can see if the number of waves is less than the wave count, which is like...
Why do we even need this?
Nick called that a Yoda if statement.
That looks like a Yoda statement.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna comment out this
but
entirely,
you put it the wrong way around.
and then I can probably get rid of that.
It's
now.
fine. You can
Yeah.
get rid of that now. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get rid of this. That is responsible for making sure Chris's code runs today. Why are you upset with Portal? Oh, yeah,
Okay, it's cool. It's cool.
We've solved it now, guys.
Yeah.
We've solved it. Now we're gonna play, and it's gonna break the game.
And as I was trying to say, if you want us to play a trailer for the Life of Mr. Pips, let us know.
Because at least that isn't a.
Timmy is not the Awoken today, although I should be asking for trailer.
Like Timmy, she's probably lurking and being like,
You're probably sleeping.
no, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm so crap at this game. Actually, I'm not that crap at it.
It
See?
helps to hold the shoot button.
Oh, I don't want to hold the shoot button. I want to play the way I want to play. There you go, that was better. I want to leave. Geronimo!
The colors are off and it's bothering me. The water isn't supposed to be that color. That's why I need to fix the post-processing.
We'll fix it, Krista. We'll fix it. See, even Fryer says it's fine.
Yes, it's fine. See, now your car has pierced through more enemies.
Oh, I'm so much more pro.
Yay.
Woohoo!
We can see your power stats and everything.
Oh yeah.
We have a poop butt. Who's poop butt? Is it a bunny or the dogs? Because I think the dogs have pooped.
Oh, they pooped. Very pooped today.
Yeah.
Winky
It
header.
needs more Wii's. This game
yes.
is made pre the Wii era.
This is made pre-Wii.
Yeah.
And it's none of our sound effects.
Yes. Actually, that sound when he slices through, I'm pretty sure I made that myself.
Did you? I'm just snooping out here.
Yeah, just like putting lots of effects on Affinity. But I made it off another sound I found on Free Sounds, probably. But I did a lot of work.
Yeah, we realised that making our own sound effects was so much more fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I just found you guys.
Already tempted.
Well, I'm glad for the warm welcome. Already tempted to follow.
You should follow. We make cooler stuff than just Catch from Heaven.
Yeah.
We make the life of Mr. Pips.
And good morning, Joseph. No, good evening, because you're in Hawaii, so
Hello.
12 hours apart.
And I'm going to be cheeky here, and I'm going to be like, you can play Mr. Pips.
Yeah,
'Cause Mr.
but you
Pips
know
is
what we
awesome.
should do? We should play trailer.
We're doing trailer.
So this is out now
In a
on
very
H.
fruitful world, a strawberry tossed from his bush, his family scattered. Traveling through the seasons, to find his purpose in life. The Life of Mr. Pips, a cute little adventure game, coming autumn 2020.
Oh, you haven't updated it.
Ah, it's close
Out now
enough.
on Itch.
Out now.
Out now on Itch.
Okay, and thank you for the
Thank you for the
follow.
follow.
Yes.
Yo, Andrew.
And these you made this before we hired Mike. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Mike was not yet part of the
No, he wasn't.
Snooty crew.
No, he wasn't.
When we made this game.
No, I think we hired him in November, I think. So yeah, he came. He was quite a late addition.
I mean, he lived in the office space. He just wasn't part of the crew yet.
No, we did buy him in November.
Did we?
We did, yeah.
Oh yeah, because we used.
We bought him. We hired him in November. We hired him, guys. We hired him.
No slave trading of Mike's there, you know. Gotta treat them fairly.
It's never too late to add wheeze to that.
I think that'd be pretty weird. Are they supposed to go, oi, oi?
Oh god, it's gonna be Christy who's gonna do the wheeze sound
Oi.
instead of me, and then no.
It's a wee that I love. Yeah. The special little wheeze. I don't know. Where do you...
I loved when we had somebody write about Life of Mr. Pips, and they said, yeah, I just love it for the wheeze, and I was like, yes, the wheeze have accomplished their purpose.
What was funny though, when we did Bracky's Game Jam, ranked number 7 in audio.
Yeah.
Or was it 8 out of like 2,000? And I mean, we're not very good at audio work. We just enjoy having some fun with it, and I think that's what people like, the comedy and everything.
Yeah, it's just like we were working with Z and Nick.
Yeah.
Z's in the chat right now, and just like, yeah, so we need some sound effects. I was like, yeah, I'll just do them all for you. It's like trying to look for wind sound effects. I was like, they're all rubbish. Let's just make it ourselves. It's easier.
Yeah, but C was the one who implemented them. Though.
Yes.
And you sat here, you were making them. I was doing the recording of them and cleaning them up and removing noise, and then we sent it on to C, and he implemented it. That was very good workflow. But who does art for the games? This game is only asset pack, except for that monolith.
Which I think is a poly perfect asset pack.
It's purely poly perfect asset pack on this.
Yeah.
But
no Kenny and no Quaternius.
I did that in this game because I just wanted to explore coding, which I apparently did a terrible job at, but still I learned a lot. And we just want to explore coding. But for Mr. Pips, we did art ourselves pretty much, but with some free asset packs in here and there.
Yeah, from Kenny and Al and
Just to
Quaternius
spice up the environment a little bit.
So that it wasn't all samey.
Yeah. But the answer to the question is we both do everything.
Yes, we do, yeah. We do the coding. Well, not this project was done.
I was coding it.
Yeah, Chris was coding most of this, so that's why it's so awful.
But in Miss Pips, we did art together and we did code together.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. We weep. The berries are weeping. No.
Look, they're happy. See, they're happy.
Yes. Happy berries.
Happy berries. And if you want to have such a nice happy berry, then you can buy our mugs.
You'll find them if you write exclamation merch.
Exclamation merch.
Right? Because this will... Yes. These ones.
These ones.
The very cute mug.
Very cute mug.
You're very cute and a very nice day. Sadly, I didn't get that myself. I only have the top
Made
right
up.
one. But I really wish I had ones with the letters on it, so maybe I have to order another one. On the You Very Cute.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Because I need that, because obviously I'm very cute.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Do you think we look alike?
Marius disagrees. He's like, nope, nope, don't agree.
Yeah, so Joseph asking, what prompted you to revisit this game? But mainly that if you go to our itch, actually, okay, back on the laptop. Here, the game is right here. And I think it has cool thingy and every, what call it, thumbnail. You know, it's free to download, etc. But yeah, this is a very old version of the game, which is up here. And I don't want to delete the game, but I don't want to leave it in its current state. So the motivation is to just leave it a little bit more polished build up there for people to get for free. So our portfolio looks a bit better.
Yep.
Good answer.
Portfolio games.
Anyway, Joseph, what are you working on today? How's your Unity learning going? You still as frustrated writing C#, or are you feeling a bit better about it?
And Z needs to go to the post office to pick up his mug, as yours arrived already.
What? That's awesome.
Oh, I'm
got your
jealous.
mug.
Maybe you get deliveries faster than we do.
Kristen Berry cosplay? When? Did we see?
Do you remember the time that we dressed up as Misty? I dressed up as Misty and you dressed up as Maril for Halloween.
I cosplayed Meryl.
Oh my goodness. And we were just trying to find anything in the house that we could just utilize that was blue. Thankfully, we were living with your parents and everything's blue pretty much there. Because Krista's mum.
Just for reference, those who don't know what the Meryl looks like, it's this Pokemon. Yeah. I suited that costume perfectly, which was entirely homemade. We put like
You had a bandana. We got like a bandana, which was blue.
and then we made some paper ears.
Paper ears.
Yes.
And then you got yourself like a, I don't know, it was like
Little
a
tail.
Little tail.
Yeah, with a little tape ball, which was blue at the end of it. Okay, it was a disaster made in one evening.
But we were just trying to find anything we could. It's like, oh shoot, we're going to Halloween party. We have no idea what to do. And it's like, oh, I've got an outfit that looks a bit like Misty. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm not so into buying things. I'm not so into doing it properly. It's
Yeah,
much more-
the next year we ended up dressing up as Lara Croft.
yeah.
So that was a bit easier. And you dressed up as Alex from the
Alex.
newer reboot one, which were like meh, but that was the only one we could find. And Chris had just put like, you know, what do you call it? Not gaffer tape, but duct tape on his t-shirt to have like the ESC symbol.
Claire, we need all the references now. This guy.
This one, yeah.
Yes. I dressed up as him. And I made the ESC on the shirt. I just found a shirt which looked exactly like that and just like taped ESC. You don't gotta be creative.
Creativity here. It's creativity. We need a thingy jar. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get that mug, Z.
Oh, is that for the thing?
Yeah, that's for the thingy jar.
Okay. Yeah.
Stream elements linked to our thingy. Yay.
Yay! See, I was looking for those mugs. But yeah, the Stream Elements had us sorted.
The package is from Dubao. Don't know what else it would be.
I don't remember any package from Dubao, but okay.
No.
That will be interesting to see if your mug comes.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
don't
those
know what ours was from again.
little gorillas.
It wasn't as fancy as the package you sent, Z, which had a really nice box and everything.
Oh yeah, that was actually really nice.
That was
Actually.
really nice packaging. I'm getting better at C#. I've been learning multiplayer for Unity with Spatial OS.
Oh wow,
Super neat.
Spatial OS. Okay, so you using running server side stuff then? Yeah, because Spatial is.
I feel like we need a stuff jar as well. Because you keep saying stuff all the time.
Do I? Yeah. See, I replaced my vocabulary.
My thingy. Oh, it's telling you need to sign up, Krister.
Well, that wasn't very informative.
No.
Isn't it that one?
That's probably that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, Z, you were really into looking into Spatial OS as well to build some multiplayer stuff. No bridge yet. No bridge yet.
I don't know what
Stuff in thing jars. Yeah, I had some fun with it. Didn't get very far with Spatial OS.
Is it spatial or spatial?
I think it's Spatial. You're not supposed to die.
Spatial, I think.
Is it? I thought it was Spatial.
I don't know. Is it spatial or spatial? English is not our first languages. Well, technically speaking,
See,
I speak French first, so there you go.
Spatial.
Spatial OS.
Just experimenting with their free stuff, trying to figure out what my next project will be. I want to do a multiplayer action RPG. Okay, so like multiplayer, I've done it once, and I did it to propose to her.
Propose to me? No, you didn't. Oh, you can show it. You can. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tap my gorilla. Let's press ask. We can actually show it.
Which is what I was thinking.
Because Krista managed to find all of the original files.
And I managed to install.
Because Google decided, hey, your bin is full. You can't use your account anymore. And Krista found out that this was the original project in his Google Drive.
Let's check out there about Unity. This is Unity version.
Oh my god, it's scrolled in text
4.
as well.
4.6 was this project made in, and I didn't know which version. I just had to guess it based on the date of the files.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have a file in the project settings saying like editor version, which it does these days.
So this project is probably.
But this one uses networking.
Yeah, this is networking, but I mean in terms of like it's probably not a very fun project to look at code wise.
Well, it could be interesting.
I'm just like confused with what I'm looking at.
There's no UI scaling here, so everything is tiny. I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
But
blame Unity 4.
yeah, if we.
Let's see if it even runs. Wait, where's your console?
I didn't actually play it yesterday when I got it up and running. Okay, so it was like peer-to-peer on the local network. So you just type in the IP of the other player and then you join up. But I had some like I'll host a party and there's a party I'm coming. Then you type the IP and then it joins the players together.
We didn't have party bornness even.
No. I made this game in secret at night between like 11 o'clock when Claire went to bed and like 3 a.m.
And I would pester Krista all very often, like, are you coming to bed yet? Are you coming to your bed yet? Are you coming to bed yet? So it was very hard for him to...
Yeah.
I don't know how he kept it secret, in all fairness.
And if you click on the buttons below here, it's like, I'm a secret agent, let me in, spawn A. I'm undercover, let me in, spawn B, which is like just the testing buttons. And then I'm like, MI7, call me Bean, James Bean, please let me in. And it's a temporary spawn further into the level. So that's how I tested the game. And this is the game of how I proposed to Claire. I'm not sure if we can play much of it right now. It seems a bit buggy.
It seems a bit buggy, yeah.
Okay.
There wasn't those walls there.
No, they're
were
there. These are part of the letters of the world.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And basically, this world is like using raycasting to place nature and trees. So when you walk closer, speaking the truth, blah, blah, blah.
So desperately craved the path through flames that had me enslaved. It rhymed, Krista.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Fine balance trek to the forest I strayed, altered by the flames I forgot my guide. Right.
Hey, listen!
I
just
find it
feel
very
like there's hey listens everywhere there.
cool how I made the terrain. We got these little collectibles, which guides you.
It's collectibles. They look like fairies. I'm gonna say they're saying hey listen.
Yeah. Can you jump?
Listen.
Yeah, you can jump.
Oh, you even implemented jumping. Looking down the cliff, I turned around. Flames licking my tail, pulling me back. No. Suddenly so familiar. Maybe it's safer up here. Struggling to leave. Clairvoyance swings by. You got a typo. I jumped down the cliff as the fire is nigh.
Okay, so
Where did you get all the assets from?
I think the asset store, free assets and stuff like that.
They even had free assets back then?
Yeah. And you can see like they don't match that well together, like different
No.
textures and stuff. But it kind of works.
Don't burn the little tiny fox.
Both the players start on each of their little plateau, and when they jump down here, both the players would like meet up and like tumble down this hill. Except the
Fall and I tumble, escaping the heat. My life's so vulnerable. Yet I'll be sticking around.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be called the second player down here.
Typo. Marriage is off.
And you need both players to get through this. But I think I can hack it by pausing the game. And then click here. See, I remember this. Even if it's like
Players in trigger.
players in trigger. Yeah, if I turn it up to 1, like pretending there's not a player there, and then I walk in myself. Hey,
Yay.
now if pretending there's 2 players there.
Yay.
And then it makes a path through the forest with this like little beam of light.
I'm pretty impressed. It's like, you have the, all like despawning around you. But we had a lot of typos in here.
Well, I didn't have anybody to help me with this project. I was all alone.
This is why Kristen needed Mr. Pips.
And you complained that it took me like a year and a half to propose to you.
Yeah, that's true.
We had to put a ban on that Claire wasn't allowed to propose to me in the end.
Yep.
But Why are you taking so long, Christopher?
I'm gonna propose if you take so long.
No, this was made...
I would have made a game, within like 2 months, but yeah.
I started with this project in 2013, and we finished in beginning of 2015.
Yeah, you proposed at the beginning of 2015.
See, there's 2 balls, 1 for each player.
Oh,
I don't think...
forgot this.
Yeah?
Forgot all about this. And Crystal, what
Does
was
it have controller support? Oh, it has controller support. Talk about Unity,
That's been impressive.
input system working fine.
Flown with the wind, we swim and we laugh, unconcerned what's lurking beneath.
Whoa.
I don't remember what the story's about anymore.
I have no idea
No
neither.
idea. All I know is it's about our relationship, but I don't know anything more than that.
It's all very metaphorical anyway.
Yeah. I mean, look at the little fox. Well, the thing is, I like that typo marriage is off. Krista wrote, "Will you marry me?" in French, and he had the biggest typo ever.
The biggest typo in this game is officially here. Because the entire level is "Will you marry me?" spelled out in French. Except this is supposed to be a V, not a W. Veux-tu me poser? I don't know how to say French. She knows French, which is why I thought it was fitting.
I remember when we finished the game, I was just like,
Are you?
what was he trying to say? I'm like, I don't know.
Is he trying to propose? But there's a typo here, so
Sure.
this is getting a bit awkward. Yeah.
So it's just like,
No, that's not,
but then Krista went on to his knees and proposed properly. So I was like, okay, I know what's happening.
yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
It's good I could clarify that situation in the moment.
I think had you put it in Norwegian at that time, I would have been like, I don't know what you just said neither.
Actually, when you're 2 players here, these are supposed to sync.
Oh yeah.
Each of these little floaters, with the weight of 2 players, sync down. So when you're moving as 2 players, you have to. I think you see it syncing here as 1 player. But it's when it's 2 players.
There's things properly.
Yeah, it syncs properly.
Yeah.
So that made a little challenge as you balance through this water section of the map.
It's just trying to be deep. Yeah, you're trying to be deep.
This game was pretty deep.
It was. And hello, Funky Monk. How you doing?
We are playing our proposal game for funsies because
Because we found this is Unity version 4.
we managed to download the old Unity version, found the project files yesterday, and I was just like, yes! But I haven't played it before. Now, a change appears, we gladly accept, we play and explore something. Forget
Again,
that
our
past.
past of the moment is now. Not seeing our sync is no longer true.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That sounds like bad juju. Okay, there's 2 spawn, lights, beacons here. I think I know to hack it, pretend we got the second player in here.
Claire was Blizzard when they launched StarCraft 2. It's about time.
It's about time. Yeah, it's one of the...
Oh, Claire was like, okay.
Yep.
Deb-
Okay, player in trigger
Split.
1.
Did you manage to do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't remember what happened.
We get separated.
That's some amazing water. Did you make that water shade in yourself?
Oh no, that was just default water. Oh yeah, I can't get over this. Come on, jump fox. Okay.
There you
Default water shader, which used to be an old Unity version.
Can you do a tutorial on water?
No, I think that's a bad idea. There's no turning back.
You just need to implement the resale ocean shader in.
Look at this amazing water, Claire. Wow.
What is that?
Is this a texture moving? With some additional...
Oh yeah, and it was the other side. There's the other player.
See in a mirror,
looking at me. Who am I? A secret hidden.
That's a bit funny because we look alike. Yeah. So we could see each other, but we were separated. Oh no, shit, I got stuck. I don't think I can get back up here. Oh no, you can get up.
Was thinking, Norwegian man proposes en français to an English woman. Pourquoi? I am half French.
She's fluent in French.
I'm fluent in French. Well, not as good anymore. I'm
Norwegian.
better Norwegian now than I'm in French.
Yeah.
But then again, I found Norwegian a little bit easier to learn. So.
Yeah.
So that is why at the time my Norwegian was probably absolutely shoddy in 2015, as opposed to my French. So Krister decided to propose that way.
Well, when I made the plan in 2013,
2013.
the rain held its breath. For what do I see? This mirror is different. It's smiling at me. Oh.
I brought something with me this one time, hiding inside of me. It was mighty fine.
Yeah, so on the other side of this fence, you'll see the other player.
Blue says, "Hi, I was here at 8 but didn't start, so I'm here now. Is this a new game you're making?" No, this is actually our proposal game that we made in Krista made in 2015 to propose to me in Unity 4.
Project started in 2013, and it took me a year and a half to finish this one because I worked only at night after she went to sleep. But yeah, this is Unity.
We found the files yesterday on Google Drive, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna have to show it.
Check this out.
So.
Unity version 4.6. I just had to guess which version it was going to work with. It seems to not been thrown in error, so it's around there. I was wondering if it was 4.5, but 4.6 seems to work fine.
And it runs.
And it runs.
Is this translated from Japanese haiku book?
Whoa, that is old. Yeah, B-sans, hello.
Hello, B. How are you?
Welcome to the Snuti stream today. We are playing the proposal game because that's funny to open up an old project you haven't seen in years. And I just discovered the project files yesterday. I thought they were lost.
But we found them, finally.
In Google Drive.
And we were like, we're going to make a video about, this entire project. And we were like, we don't have the original project files. And then Krista found them.
Yeah.
So thank you, Google Drive, for saying that Krista had no space left in his Google Drive anymore. And that he couldn't receive any more emails.
Obviously, I wanted to hide the project files because I didn't want her to find it. And we don't use Google Drive really for anything.
And at that time, we were using Dropbox.
Yeah.
So Krista didn't want to use Dropbox, so he used Google Drive instead.
And I didn't realize it was there. And I have been looking at Google Drive, but I've been looking in the wrong one. I looked in our company one.
Oh, okay.
Not in my private one.
Yep.
I didn't really see there was a difference. Okay, and when both the players step up here, they will reunite, I think.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the second player will come from the left here or something.
I think so. Rushing towards you, we finally flew from this point on. This is our song.
Yeah, okay, so there's the second trigger in here. I need to find it, and I need to pretend there's a second player.
Is there any other game dev projects you are working on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to wrap up Carrots from Heaven, which is a game we were working on a year ago. Which, yeah, it's a bit of a shambles. And we're just trying to wrap that up and finish it. Because we've got another game we're currently thinking about making. But that's still a very early phase.
Oh, I remember this area getting really laggy because of all the particles.
Yes, but it probably works a lot better now.
Let's check the FPS, because things have changed. Let's see now. In terms of graphics capabilities.
70 FPS.
Huh? I only have 70 FPS here. Whoa, 70 FPS. That's some poor performance.
The creature is very cute. It has a little fox.
Made out of spheres.
Crystal was going to make a proper fox.
I found the Maya files for the ears.
Really?
I modeled the ears.
I'm impressed.
But yeah, okay, let's go and see the ending of the game. So when you walk in here, right now.
This is our love unfolding is true. The wind blows our way as we set sail. And this is the part where it does, isn't it? Our purpose is true and love is our path. Planting our seeds, immortal will be. Ah, Clara will marry me. Nah. I forgot to set it there. I think I didn't see it and I got confused.
Hey, Timmy just hosted a stream. Thank you so much, Timmy. Hope you had a lovely evening.
How's your stream been?
Yes.
How's your stream?
She hasn't rated. Have you been streaming? But I guess so. Hope you had a productive night. Yeah. It was good.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. Gooey, 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 yes.
Norwegian easier than French. Interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's Claire's opinion.
That's my opinion.
Well,
but then again, French grammar.
imagine trying to port this to Unity 2020. Yikes, super yikes. I think this project will remain in the past.
In the past, yes.
But it's nice that we have access to all the Unity versions. I can open and play it.
And Blue Goo's also half French.
Yeah.
So you have a funny last name. That was like Google Games. It's a funny French game.
That is pretty French. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you married now? Yeah, we married in
Yeah, we are.
2015. So
Yeah, we actually married 6 months after this.
I proposed like in February and we got married in August.
Yes.
So we were pretty efficient.
No, it's actually probably the best thing we actually did because everyone was like, no, you can't marry within 6 months.
And we had 2 family members pass away a year after.
We had 3. Donny also passed away.
Including Dog, yeah.
Our little doggo who took... It was Moritz and Donny, which we don't have any picture over here.
It was a turbulent year.
Yes, she
And it was-
took the rings down the aisle together with Moritz, and she passed away 2 months afterwards.
And
So.
like that, as it was a turbulent year, the family was like, "Hey, you guys shouldn't do a marriage and everything now." But I think it was the perfect thing to do because it put a light beacon of positivity into a pretty gloomy family situation of happiness. So everyone like gathered around that, and it became a really nice event
And
for
even
both our families.
your aunt as well,
Yeah,
who was in a wheelchair, she was able to come to this tiny little church that we had,
yeah.
and she was so happy to be there. So yeah.
Hello, fellow Unity devs. What are you working on? Hello, Setzer. We
And
are.
thank you for the follow.
I don't know what's happening with that. Do you hear that sound?
Yeah,
It's,
that's the full wind sound, but it's
bugged out.
bugged out. So.
Okay. Either way, we are just exploring an old project right now from Unity version 4.6, which is how I proposed to Claire in 2015. Started work on it in 2013, and yeah, this is because we were talking about networking. Joseph has been in the chat here. He's been talking about that. He's working on networking, and I got sidetracked because this is the only networking I've ever done.
Yeah, pretty much. I like all this.
Yeah.
That was actually fun to play, actually.
Yeah.
Not that I understand stuff.
And also, like, you see those little boxes along the level. So basically, it does. These are box colliders with a special tag on them or something. Path mesh layer, and then it will just do lots of ray casts around the player, and then spawn trees unless there's tree exit in that position already.
Yeah. Well, what's the wiggle script?
And I have no clue what the wiggle script is. That just moves position.
That's not a very good wiggle script. Wiggle script.
Yeah, that's some pretty poor
That's
wiggling.
pretty poor wiggling.
Let's look at like the network manager script.
Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. Super cool to see the proposal game finally. Oh, thank you, Z.
Thank you.
And Timmy is 25% woken.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good awoken. Maybe we could increase it to 50% awoken.
No. She needs to have a kip at some point.
What? No. No, game devs don't kip. Game devs work, they work hard.
Start the server, network initialize server, blah blah blah.
Congrats, says Blue. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. What on earth is this code? On player connected.
That's a lot of commented code.
Instantiate player. Okay, so this is how it makes a second player, I think. Yes.
What type of networking did you use?
Just Unity's built-in networking
Back then.
Back then, whatever it was in 2013, 15.
Finish my tea. This is
But it
bad
was,
tea.
yeah, as I said, like, it's just peer-to-peer, no server or anything. Like, one of the players was the server and the other one connected to that. And that was it.
But Krista was really, really nervous. Because it was like, what if something doesn't work on it? And then all of it just breaks down.
Okay.
It did actually work fine. It was completely fine.
Commented code. Yeah, there's a little bit of commented code there.
This was pre-Git, by the way.
Ah, we didn't use Git.
We didn't use Git until...
Oh, I sort of found this project right away.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. 13, 15? I don't think Unity is that old.
Yeah, I meant 2013 to 2015. Sorry, I didn't mean the year 1315.
Oh, no. Unity was around in 13, 15.
And we were using networking. How did he ask you to get to play? Basically, I sent her downstairs with my mother.
No, your mum wasn't around. Your mum and dad weren't around.
Were they not?
No, they weren't. They were out.
I thought I made you keep you busy or something.
Yeah, you told me to go make breakfast, I think, or like to do something else.
Yeah.
You said you can't come up for 15 minutes. That
And then I
remember.
prepared everything, and then when I came back up, I said, like, we're gonna play a game.
Yeah.
And then we played a game.
I don't think you even said that. You just like positioned me in front of the computer and was like, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Play. I was like, what am I supposed to do? So like, God, just type this number in. I was like, okay, fine. You know, done that. And I was like, what have I signed up for?
And this game actually made it to a talk like in Poland or somewhere in East Europe, I don't remember, which was a talk about like the alternative uses of games. And it was just like, as an example of like, you can propose for a game. And it was got a talk guy contact me. I was like, hey.
As when we saw, I think it was Z who linked on Twitter somebody who proposed with the game as well. And I think it was a girl who proposed to the
Yes.
guy with the game.
And she was part of the Norwegian game dev team. Which team is that?
Oh,
One of the Norwegian dev
one of
teams.
the Norwegian dev teams. Yeah, and when we saw it, we were like, yes, somebody else is, doing this as well.
Okay, so I had a blog on Tumblr. And Claire and also was participating in Screenshot Saturday with this game.
And we were obviously, you know, quite involved in Screenshot Saturday at that time because of our other game, Drift Bloom. So I was just like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. Somebody's made a Twitter account.
It's the old Twitter handle. We should update that Twitter handle. Yeah. But yeah.
And this is the entire blog with everything Krista was doing for it.
I'm so romantic sometimes. I think I should marry myself after the Mike Wazowski says. I'm totally busted.
That's why Unity networking wasn't that great. It was based on carrier pigeons in 1350.
Oh, wow. Was a bit of a slow update loop, I think.
The whole studio helped out creating the game, I think.
Yes. And they made a special room for him to test, which was the proposal room.
Yeah.
But they didn't make a whole game like we did. Or I did.
Like Krista did.
Yeah.
And I did make it in 2015 with networking from 1315.
You can see the old Fox model. That was
it looks like a bunny.
Yeah, it looks more like a bunny, doesn't it? See?
Oh, yeah, and you had help as well from Sheena, my friend from America, who writes stories and things like that and books, and she's an author and she's awesome. And I don't have any of her links, but yeah.
I think also, you know, this is a game with Fox and everything. I think this was released before the famous Fox game.
The first tree?
I think it's released before the first tree.
Yes, it was. I think the first tree.
So
was
the first tree copied me. You hear that? What's his name again? Oh,
David.
Yeah, David.
But he didn't make the first tree a proposal game, so
What?
he just got inspiration from you.
Yeah, he saw this
Yeah, he got
atmospheric Fox game. Oh wow, he have the all the networking thingy. Oh, that doesn't want to play. Why doesn't that want to play? Whatever.
Because it's YouTube.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was really cute that somebody was doing this,
Concept art.
and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish Krista would do this for me.
Totally did.
Oops.
Yeah. Early prototyping of the game.
And what's funny is the fact that we had barely touched Unity at this point. We had been using Corona SDK, and we only touched Unity for like, what, 2 game jams?
See the timestamp on this?
Oh my jeebus.
7th of October 2013.
David, I don't know how to say that, Wheeler? He just had a baby, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
big
David,
congratulations.
if you're lurking here, if you're lurking in the Snuti stream, which you probably aren't, but if you were, congratulations.
And also to Thomas Brush, who just had his baby as well.
But ours is still pending.
Yes.
His release date is shoddy. He keeps delaying it all the time. He was supposed to be released 2 days ago. What do you think? No. He's just like, no. Take him time.
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
These were uploaded.
That's embarrassing, Chris.
Okay, fair enough. We were supposed to be doing all these things. We got sidetracked.
Timmy got awoken at like 9:30 a.m. because of a scam caller called me. It's not good. You should tell him off.
Or you should be like, hey, it's time to actually wake up and start the day. Yeah.
So we were working on. Yeah, I can close this one up. I don't know if it was safe.
Okay, so I hope people enjoyed the weird history lesson.
Yes.
It's Christmas romantic social geek. Yeah.
But I mean, he did marry a.
I am a
gamer,
hopelessly
so,
romantic.
Yeah.
I love that Google Drive is like, hey, do you want to delete this item, which is like a Unity temp file?
It's Google Drive for you.
Google Drive.
Good morning. I'm gonna say it wrong again. Stoughton.
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 Stoughton or Stoughton.
Stoughton.
Sorry. Hope you're having a lovely time.
Yeah.
Can we just click on these messages that keeps up here?
Yeah, we can probably get rid of that.
Okay. Yeah. Hope you're doing spiffing. We've just been exploring our proposal game, so if you missed out on that, I'm sorry.
It was cheesy.
Very cheesy. we played through the base of it as one player right now.
Oh my gosh! Can stop seeing this. Update your preferences.
Okay, Google backup and sync. You can do this.
This has been a poo.
Technical difficulty. Sorry, guys.
Where do I change it? Just show warnings when you remove items. No,
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Do that.
There you go. Now we've
One more warning.
one more warning.
More
No
warning.
more. Now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Hopefully.
It was like 3 hours after I'd gone to sleep with Dimmy.
No.
Poor
Sorry,
Dimmy.
I missed your
I'm
stream.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed your stream, and also sorry that the spam caller called you. We don't like him.
No.
No.
What a
Should
poop.
tell him off.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, we're doing game dev.
We're not buying from random gorillas.
I'm playing.
Okay.
I got this. Okay, I'm not. What were we doing? Yeah, we just disabled the. Yeah, the spinny.
Spiky.
The thingy jar needs to come out to play, I think. the stuff.
The stuff and the thingies.
Man, these bosses take some.
That's because they're orange. They look like carrots.
Ah, tasty. Tasty gorillas.
Oh, Timmy's like, when I noticed Snuti was streaming, I rated.
Oh, thank you so much. But anyway, how was your work session? I don't think you told us, Timmy.
Oops.
That was a productive night you had?
You still working on the dungeon?
Yes, it's the lava dungeon.
Lava dungeon.
By the way, people, Timmy works on an awesome game called the Skies of
No,
Cave?
Ancient Sky.
Ancient Sky. Sorry, I'm mixing it up.
With another one. Good, I'm here to help Krista.
I mean, early in the morning, and there's similar names in games.
That's why we called our game The Life of Mr. Pips, so nobody would get confused with it.
Yeah.
There's a film called Mr. Pips.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, we should have had Hugh Laurie do all the voices. Oh. Damn, why didn't we do that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why you're playing through this.
I don't know why we're playing through this neither.
Yeah. It's just satisfying.
I've started on the cliff sub-level in the desert that leads to the second dungeon. Ooh, that sounds
Cool.
neat.
So you're doing the exterior of the dungeon place then?
Have you got sound effects yet, Timmy? Need to make lots of sound effects. With Mike. Mike, hello.
Oh, big boss.
Oh no, he looks evil.
I have
He looks
good-
super orange.
I have good knockback.
You're never gonna... Oh, you did get hit.
Okay, let's... Knockback. Yes. Not a problem. Yeah, this takes some time.
You didn't get good enough damage, that's why.
I increased my attack speed.
I have a few sound effects, but not any custom ones yet, just from my SFX library.
Should we unplay the game? And do some tests?
Oh yeah, probably. I can't control it, so...
That's just busy playing.
I'm cold, that's what I get for sleeping with the window wide open.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The thing is, I was really warm last night. We normally have the window open. But since Winky had her teeth taken out yesterday, I didn't want her to get any cold, so...
Keep her nice and toasty.
So I came in nice and toasty, and so I decided to fry in the middle of the night.
Yeah. What's up, Timmy? What's happening?
What's up, Timmy?
What's the emergency? Okay, let's have a look at our task list. Okay, we done this one.
Yeah.
Fix the camera.
Oh gosh, that sounds like a horrible one.
I'm not doing that task. I changed my mind on it. One task which needs to be actually done is reduce the number of healing beads from low HP enemies. Because it's way too many that the entire computer lags out sometimes.
That's true. Yeah.
It wants like 100 of them.
Oh, just because of the cold. It's cold here too, but I have heater. Cold is bad. Yes, we don't like cold. Cold is evil.
Okay, so I was wondering,
Yes.
can we have some Cinemachine in this project?
I know, and guess what? Setzer said Cinemachine's crazy fast to set up.
Exactly.
We're gonna be using it, yeah.
So-
well, we used it in Mr. Pips. We just didn't know about Cinemachine when we made this game.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought
I don't think
when I
we
made
will.
this game, I thought Cinemachine was just for cutscenes and stuff. Until later I learned Cinemachine is for everything.
This is quite powerful. Quite powerful.
Yeah. So
So
you
where's our
no,
little
you just
character?
click on Window, Package
know.
Manager, and install Cinemachine.
Oh, you haven't even installed it.
Oh, and I forgot we're still here. I'm sorry, stream.
You haven't even installed it.
No.
Oh my god, jeepers.
Loading packages. You need to switch from in project to
Oh, do I?
Joseph. I would love to watch your Cinemachine. Yeah, see, we got him setting up Cinemachine from scratch.
Yes.
This is now educational stream.
Some educational. We're gonna be intellectual. We don't have. If you got Snapcam on today, you
Yeah,
do.
it's not
We're
famous.
gonna be intellectual today, wherever that is.
Or that one.
This one. No, we're gonna be intellectual.
Intellectual.
We're intellectual today.
Okay.
So I'm looking for Cinemachine.
While that is installing, I'm gonna have my little tea break.
Tea break. You mean pee break?
Tea extraction break.
Tea extraction break.
Oh, I can barely move.
My only heating would heat the whole house. I'm not sure if I'm the only one. That's cold. Do you not have like a mini heater in the bedroom? Should get one of this. Cold, warm is death. Too warm is not very fun. And I've learned that being too warm whilst being pregnant is a very, very bad idea. And Chris is like, I'm cold. I'm like, I'm too warm. I didn't use Cinemachine because it made my pixel art flicker a bit, but I'm pretty sure I don't know how to use it. For pixel art games, I'm more like using the Pixel Perfect camera script and setting up my own follow mechanics. Okay, I didn't know that. Learned something new today. I'm now becoming more intellectual. Only central heating through radiators. Are you from the UK? Snowden. So we also have hello Winky. We have a little heater back there. We've got like one of the ones which are like smart now, so they go on when we want it. We haven't used it of late because we have a neighbour below who likes to have the fire on. Or a fireplace, not fire. And she keeps everything really, really toasty and warm here, so we haven't used the heating yet. England, yeah, central heating, yeah. We have it very common over here that you have these little mini heaters that you just put next to you and things like that. That's a big thing here in Norway, but it's not very much in Britain.
The second intellectual is returning. I will.
And I used to hate the central heating in my house in the UK.
Oh yeah, the boilers and stuff.
Oh, I hated it. Don't like central heating. Wishing you a very nice day every day with a limited Mr. Pibbs mugs from a merch store.
Yes.
Did you write that? I like that one.
Yeah, of course. I've written all those messages. It's custom.
Are you out of tea?
No.
That's not tea.
Well, that's why I'm fixing it.
I've seen machines installed.
Yay.
Yay.
How's chat?
Chat is good. There's a Cinemachine thingy now.
Nice.
Chat is good. We're talking about heating and pixel art games and Cinemachine. So Setzor was saying that he used Pixel Perfect's camera script.
I think that's important when
for
you're
pixel
using
games.
a pixel game, yeah. Because with pixel games, I heard like there's a bit of a, like, if you're actually doing a true pixel game and you have pixels that's misaligned and stuff like that,
Yeah.
yeah, it gets weird.
Because Joseph said that it made his pixel art flicker a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I bet.
Cinemachine. We have radiators here, but we'll hopefully be getting a heat pump soon.
Is that one of those where you drill like 100 meters into the ground and get earth heat? Or is that just something that's here?
I don't know. It's probably not.
Because here it's really popular. We see lots of them like getting installed around places. What's going on here? Hello, Evelyn.
Hello.
Welcome to
being intellectuals.
Intellectual Snuti stream.
We're
We are going to be
adding
setting up
Cinemachine.
Cinemachine from scratch. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Hassan, hello, welcome back. We finished winter here. It's finally spring and heading towards summer. Well, that's what you get for being on the opposite side of the earth, I guess.
I'm jealous.
Oh, when did I become VIP? I don't know.
I don't know. You are now VIP. You're a very important pun master. That's
Well,
what VIP status is for.
apparently so. I've been away for a long time. I'm also surprised, but I'm
It was
happy.
Fubar. Yes. I remember that. You changed.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Welcome back. Yes, I made you VIP because you were very present as Fubar. Just remember you changing usernames, and I kept getting confused, and you're confusing me again.
Timmy says that's ground source heat pumps, sometimes called geothermal, but not technically geothermal.
Super expensive. Mostly air and heat pumps are coming. Yeah. I think they're expensive to install, but they're so efficient long term.
Yeah.
So
Cinemachine is fantastic.
yeah.
And very important peer.
What peer is happening, Joseph?
Very important. You know, VIP.
Oh.
You know. Chris isn't very intellectual this morning. I apologize. I just realised we buy things from the channel using blueberries. So the blueberries in Mr. Pips they use as a commodity.
Yeah, definitely.
More things for my research paper.
That's the reason you find the blueberry jam in our autumn level. The blueberries are expendable.
That's why there's so many of them.
Yes, they are. You see, when you live on the other side of the earth, the lava actually goes up there, so the heat comes up. Right, that makes sense.
That's how it works.
Gravity
I thought the
explains.
Earth was flat.
Yeah.
I'm getting more intellectual at the moment. You know, look at my little light bulb. can't even point to my light bulb.
Life is complicated.
Let's create a camera.
No, okay. No,
We're not
okay.
creating a camera.
So, I've done this only like once, and it's a while ago. I think that we're supposed to create a free look camera. Because the free look one is like a full setup of you know, a third
Oh
person
yeah, that was it. Yeah.
controller setup. Then I
want
want to
that
put it on the player.
Where is the player? There he
here's
is.
the player. And I assume the player has a rotation aim arrow. Yeah, okay, so
Aim arrow?
here's the main camera hooked up. Don't ask why.
I'm asking why.
I don't know.
Krister, you need to know the answer to life, the universe.
But Cinema
and everything.
Machine, create free look camera.
Why'd I add that to the bottom?
It ended up not where I wanted it
Every time.
every time.
There you go.
And I think if we zero out the transform,
Some parts of the Earth are flat. No, the Earth is a donut.
that
Does it have a
explains
nice
why it's
frosting
so
on it?
tasty.
Nom 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 nom.
Where did the camera
It's
go?
easy for me to fall off the Earth being so close to the edge. No, don't fall off. No. Don't talk about donuts. Did someone say donut? Well, I just said donuts like 4 times in a row. So, do I need to say more donuts?
Okay, some errors, but that's because probably the main camera is missing the brain. No,
No, the brain is there.
the brain. Why is it throwing errors then?
What does it? Well, maybe see it. That's to do with some
Mouse
input.
axis is not set. Oh, because
That's
obviously I
probably-
probably renamed everything in this project because I was super clever. I was like, yeah, I don't like the default naming, and I called it something else. I don't know. Input axis mouse Y is not set up.
Mouse Y.
What are they supposed to be called? Should we open up the other project and see what the default naming is?
Change the input settings and edit settings input. You're in there,
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be setting up. I'm gonna open up our other project.
Monsieur Peeps.
Yes.
Wouldn't the water fall off Earth in Australia and then go around the Earth and rain in Germany?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh yeah, that is it. That is why Australia is so dry and hot and all the water fell off. Oh no! Quickly becoming the anti-intellectual stream. What do they teach people in school these days? I don't know. I haven't been in school for the last 10 years. So I don't know.
I mean, forgot the geography class somewhere along the line.
Um,
So
so I think it's sweet time to open.
we're opening a project. It's loading.
People don't go to school these days.
No, that's true.
They come to the Snuti stream instead.
Come here to learn your scripting. Do as we say, don't do as we do, because we just it's disasters every time we make a project.
I was home educated, never went to school. Don't get more intellectual than me. Yep.
Not bad. That's quite rare
Yeah.
though.
That is
It's
rare,
not very
actually.
often you hear about that. But
But now we've all learned that Earth is now a donut.
yeah. Joseph is eager. I'm here to learn. I'm sorry,
Yes.
Joseph. This is taking a sweet time. We don't know what we're doing.
We apologize.
It's loading.
Input axis. Well, do you have an axis here? No, I don't think so.
I assume it's aim X and aim Y, but maybe they're not supposed to be called aim X and aim Y. Maybe they're supposed to be called like, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Is it only complaining about? No, it says both of them, both X and Y.
Yeah, it is. Mouse X, mouse Y. Okay. So it says it's not set up.
Yeah.
You sure it's not just if you press play it'll work?
Apparently, our entire project has to re-import all the library.
Yep.
That's strange.
Well, I managed to play.
Don't tell me how to spell.
Watch Snuti TV to get teach good. Yeah.
So here's a fun fact. Birds don't get electrocuted on live lines, but humans do. Do you know why? Because the birds use the lines to charge their batteries. That explains everything.
Although donut is totally spelled donut. Just saying. Yep, it is.
But
Is that kind of the British English spelling? And then this is like, the other one is the... Because technically speaking, donut is spelled correctly, as a student said. But is it the American English one, which is donut with D-O-N-U-T?
But I think they're both referring to dough.
Yeah, they are. So
You gotta spell dough first.
Donut is American English, yeah. Donut.
Did you guys
Donut
update
is-
the Unity version for this game? Yes, we did.
We did, yes.
We went to 2019.4.11.
Okay,
And
now Monsieur Pips has opened up.
this was made at like 2019.2
And I don't see the chat.
with the lightweight render pipeline instead of the URP. But I've updated to URP, which is why the colors are looking a bit funky because I haven't fixed the new post-processing.
I love Z here. That's just donut with an in the middle.
Okay, our project has loaded. There we
Every
go.
time I have half eaten a donut, I go ugh.
That's why you throw that part out, is it?
Yep.
Just skip spelling it. Okay, let's see our project settings, because I guess that the default is going to be correct.
Did it break when you update? For Mr. Pips or for Cars from Heaven?
Not much, really.
No, Cars from Heaven didn't really.
Miss Pips broke a lot, but it was
Yeah.
various different reasons.
It was actually because of Blender, mostly.
Yeah.
Because we were noobs.
We were using a beta version of Blender, then we switched to the other version of Blender, and yeah.
Don't use betas, guys.
Or be careful with them.
You haven't opened Monsieur Pips.
No, I was just...
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to see if there was any difference. And I'm now getting confused about what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, here we go. Isn't that the same setup?
It looks like it.
One has shoot and the other one has jump, though.
But the thing is, I was able to play the game without any errors, so I think it's a non-issue.
It's obviously not a non-issue according to this one.
Well, apparently it's non-issue.
Okay, we need to Google it.
Fryer refuses to spell it any other way than D-O-N-U-T as donut. I see, that's the thing. Here in Norway as well, everybody likes to spell the American English one, and I'm like, no, British English. So there's a lot of like corrections there. And sometimes I get confused, so I have to research it. I'm like, no more.
I feel like such a noob.
You might have code called an input by mouse X and you don't have a mouse X set up. That could be true.
Well,
And welcome back, Anderson. Hello.
welcome back. Hope you're having a spiffing time.
What's Timbits, Timmy? I've never heard of those.
Maybe they are her currency on channel points.
No, she said honey dipped in Timbits are amazing. I don't think it's to do with channel points somehow. The Wikipedia page on donuts is far too large. It scares me. There's even a section on the molecular composition of them. Well, somebody had way too much time on their hands to write a wiki article. Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually supposed to have one called mouse X and mouse Y set up in the input thingy. Am I understanding correctly? There's a
Maybe.
space between them. No, I'm not sure.
I'm just trying to... Let me just have a look at what you have.
No, but it's not the... It's I don't know.
Well, you have this. Movement inputs. Get axis horizontal, vertical.
Yeah, but I think it's expecting it to be named mouse X and mouse Y or something. I'm not sure. Or if I should set
I've
it
got
up.
aim X. I
Right?
can't go back now, but it was there.
I wonder if that
keys.
should be called mouse X instead of aim X.
Oh, I do not know. Let's just go aim X. Yeah, because there's aim X here. Float aim X. We've got here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
this went far. What? In the US, we say beta like bait. Is the beta like B normal in the UK or any other English place?
I thought it was always beta,
I thought it was always beta.
not beta.
No,
Or maybe it's beta.
I think it's beta. I don't know.
We should ask the Latin speakers.
You might have cocoa input. Yeah, I think I read that. Haven't had Timbits in a while. Donuts a longer while. I should buy donuts. You're all making me hungry. I'm sorry, Friar. I'm sorry, Friar. Beta for me in the UK. I say beta. I'm done with this donut topic. Donuts, Gargoyle. Timbits. How's the life in Norway during the pandemic? It's fine here.
It's cool.
But we don't really talk much about it here. But it's kind of like fine.
We have
We are home people anyway, so it
like
doesn't
we didn't notice any life change for us because our life are so unaffected by it in a way because we have home office and
yeah.
yeah.
Much. Timbits are mini donuts from Tim Hortons. I don't think we have Tim Hortons here, so we don't have Timbits. They're donut holes, the missing donut parts in the middle. I wouldn't say aim because it doesn't differentiate between mouse and control stick.
Okay, that's what I'm wondering if I'm going to go for a setup by a mouse here.
Aren't Timbits the whole part of the donut? Yeah.
Is that what
They're
you
like
wanted?
round. Is he happy now?
Mouse
Y
X
or
and
mouse
mouse y.
Y?
And I'm trying to just replicate whatever it said here. Mouse movement, x-axis. Joystick is supposed to be mouse movement, x-axis, well, y.
I haven't been to Tim Hortons in Canada. I've been to, but we don't have them here in Sweden, which makes me sad. Oh. Do you have any code called and get access mouse X?
Well, that's the thing is, we just set up Cinemachine and then it just did that.
So it must be Cinemachine having.
Cinemachine is probably calling it,
Yeah.
which is probably what it's supposed to be set to default, but I don't know if I changed the setup here in another one. I think this is correct now. Okay, so if I just increase this by 1 to 37, I don't know why there's so many, but you know, then make this Y.
Stodun's never heard of Timbits neither. I don't think we've ever had. I don't think you have them in Britain anyway. So, and they don't have them here in Norway. So,
Don't know. Okay, let's see if it's thrown errors now.
the only thing I like at Tim Hortons is donuts, since they bought out the coffee, and it isn't good anymore. If it's an epsilon, a Greek letter, then it's beta like beta.
Beta.
I don't care about the origin. I was more wondering about how it's said. If that's how everyone says it in the UK. I don't know. I've always said it beta. But I'm not sure.
I like how I was just disappearing into the background when I was drinking.
You were. Same here, apart from I get to work from home since March, which is great. Although Australia's banned overseas travels, I can't go anywhere, which sucks. Yeah, my parents can't come to Norway
Yeah, that
when
really
the baby
sucks.
is born. So they're coming next year instead, hopefully. Hopefully.
What is this? Is
I
that
don't
the
know.
camera?
Probably it's the camera, because it's looking like it's facing out.
Okay, so I wonder if we need to basically take the main camera off the player, but I can't move it out because it's. I think I'm gonna unpack that prefab.
I'm going to say something now. Stoner says, I think the UK is the same as everywhere else with it. Some say beta, some say beta. It's kind of a bit like Primark and Primark. It depends whichever part of Britain you come from.
I think you're right. I think you're very much right. So it's what says follow the player and also look at the player.
That doesn't make sense to most people, but that's yeah. I don't think they have Primark in.
Primark is very British at
I
least.
think it's very British, yeah. And yes, it was a constant debate in university, but it's
This is the wrong camera setup.
it's a shop.
Claire,
It's a shoppy shop.
this is the wrong camera setup.
Is it?
This is the free look camera. We're not
Well,
supposed
I
to have.
told you, it's in the virtual camera.
No, it's supposed to be. Maybe it's. I don't know. It's supposed to have like.
I'll just stop watching the pronunciation.
No, it
of
is the right
fencing.
camera. It's the right camera.
Is it the right camera?
Yeah, you can
I always
see-
use virtual. We always use virtual camera.
I know we use always virtual. But you can see here it has a ring on the bottom, and then it has a ring in the middle,
Yeah.
and then there's a ring on the top. I don't know if stream can see that, but there's 3 rings here, and that's what we want. Because if you, hopefully, now.
It's definitely Primark. No, it's
See here?
Primark. At least if you're in Wales, it's Primark.
It works.
Nice.
It just has terrible looking direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's very focused on the bunny.
Very focused on that butt.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So yeah, it's not set up very well, but it's see all that camera.
Student is not happy with my pronunciation now. And this is a Welsh versus English feud, I think.
Yep. Okay, so I think he's not supposed to look at the player. He's supposed to look slightly above the player.
I guess Chris and I were talking the other day about translating the names of places, remember?
Oh yeah.
And Chris was just like, oh yeah, it's so funny because when we go to Wales, you go to Cardiff, it's got, Cardiff and it's got Caerdydd. It's like, why does it have, why do they translate it? It's like, because nobody else would be able to pronounce it otherwise.
And Swansea is Abertawe. Abertawe. Yes. And we were talking about how Copenhagen and København and what are the Danish called? Do they call it København or something? I don't know. It's very different.
I think we only have Swedish people in today.
Yeah.
So, Llangollen.
Whoa, that was pretty good pronunciation, Claire. But where is this placed in it?
We should look on the map. I don't know.
Look at override. Aim. Offset.
Oh, it's
Composer.
there. I've been there.
Is it in Wales?
Of course it's in Wales. It's right here.
Have you been to Wales, Timmy? Why does he know some random location in the middle of North Wales? It's in
I heard some
Wales.
Welsh people pronounce it like Llangolfil blah blah.
It's like when I was working with a guy called Clear,
Yeah.
and he spells his name double L.
And obviously, like in Welsh, they have the sh sound when
Yeah.
you say double L, and some people get offended when people can't say it properly.
Well, it took a little bit of practice. Yeah.
I only went to Wales once, went to a small village, and whenever I went into a shop, everyone would suddenly stop speaking English and switch.
See? What a nice people. Just trying to integrate you into the local...
Gotta learn some Welsh.
Yeah.
I never experienced that, but then again, we were Welsh, so we could probably get away with it.
Yeah.
Now I follow a YouTuber who lives on a narrowboat in Wales. Oh, that is so cool. That's so neat. I want to live on a narrowboat. Can we live on a narrowboat?
Well, that's very cool. So you have, depending on if your camera goes to the bottom ring, the middle ring, or the upper ring, you have different offsets on the Y value of how far above the player it should be looking.
Really?
So right now I set it on 2 on all of them. Okay, so that looks weird.
That does look weird.
That's way too far up.
It's a nice sky. I like the sky.
Cool. It's probably supposed to be close to like 0.5.
And by the way, my Welsh is even rustier than any other language I know. So don't start asking me to speak Welsh. Other than keep it in the- I'm not going to say it now. I'm not going to say it.
I can't say it. Okay.
It's got some nice ears. I like the ears.
So
I like the
aiming
ears.
further up now.
Yeah, I like the ears.
We
I
need
like
to
the
get
ears.
more distance. It's way too close.
Yeah. Hence the ears.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But it's quite easy to configure because it's just like did the mouse movement and everything, and you don't have
Can
to
you
do
move this a
anything.
little bit more to the left?
You feel like I'm bumping your belly
Yeah,
all the time?
you keep bumping the belly. So I just bought Mr. Pips, but when the game starts, the camera is constantly spinning. Is that supposed to happen?
No.
No.
Oh, wait a
That's
second.
the FPS probably.
Yeah, thank you so much for buying the Life of Miss Pips.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. That pleases me a lot.
Yes,
But
thank you.
if you are experiencing that the camera is going like boop, 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 like
Yeah.
tilting,
You need to
that's-
put the settings down.
the physics are not able to keep up with the FPS. So go into settings and turn to low graphics, and it should,
Then it should
work,
work.
on quite
Low specs.
low spec computers and laptops, etc. And Rainier Ping, hello, welcome back. Good having you
And-
here.
ID Akira, with the Cinema Machine you can change on hot during play mode and will be saved.
That is neat. I probably
What?
should do that
Where?
because I keep
Where?
clicking play and then changing, clicking play and then changing.
But where do you change that then? I don't see that.
Is there a tick for it?
Save during play!
Hey, we
Thank you
learned
so much!
learning
Thank
new
you.
things here. Going to turn maximize off.
Or you might have a gamepad plugged in that might be calibrated weird.
But we actually have a gamepad.
No, I was talking to...
Oh,
to who?
that's of the cause for camera oddities in games for me. Talking about the gamepad.
Yeah, where it's just like constantly spinning. Like it's constantly spinning. It was more tilting. It's not tilting, just constantly turning clockwise. I have a GTX 1070.
Oh, that
Yeah,
should run
That should run perfectly fine.
Fine.
Do you
That
have
is
a
weird.
gamepad?
We've had a lot of people test the game. I haven't heard that before.
Unless like the mouse or something is stuck or something happened. I had a Logitech joystick connected. That might be why.
Yeah, the dead zones are quite small. So,
Yeah.
for example, when I play with this controller, I noticed that this one is a bit wiggly.
See, but at least Stogden said the right answer.
That was good. Was that and not the performance issue?
Because I would have been a bit concerned had I had a performance issue on the 1070.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
We put the low spec at 770,
Yeah.
and I think
was-
it will run even lower than that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna. Hey, and thank you for follow. And sorry for the weird sound. Are you guys experiencing that as a weird sound? Is it like, or is it playing the blink? I don't know. Because I've been changing the sound setup. It all works now. The throttle is mapped to camera rotate. I'm sorry. I only tested with the Xbox gamepad. I haven't tested with all the controllers.
Yeah, not the Logitech joystick. That one we haven't.
Because we don't own one.
We don't know one yet.
I don't know anybody who does. So hey, thank you for testing that.
That's probably a huge
broken.
problem.
I just used the default Unity setup for it. So
But thank you for buying the game, Sam.
Yes.
Thank you.
that's so nice.
And Raina says how we did. We are doing good, I think.
Okay, so we are now changing the camera in real time.
Yes, this is great. So now we can change stuff as we go along.
Can I? Yeah. Okay. I want to have a larger ring size. How do you do that?
Sounds fine to me, but I don't know what the sound is supposed to be. It's just supposed to be like a pa-ting. But when we're listening to it, it's going pring.
Yeah.
And that's a bit irritating.
So are you guys hearing like a buggy sound or like a proper sound?
And someone follows. Buy Mr. Pips just so I can test how bad it runs. It runs fine. It even runs on my dad's PC.
Did you think you could replace brackies or do tutorials like him? If you want to replace brackies, you need to put a lot of effort in. And I mean, definitely possible. Well,
No, I don't think it's
I don't think anybody can replace.
No, you can't. You can't replace brackies, and I think Fryer and Ryan would have an absolute hissy fit,
Yeah.
and Z as well, because they'd be like, they're gonna put game object defined everywhere.
But my point is that there is room for more tutorial content.
There is.
Definitely, and high quality tutorial content. We've done one tutorial, which was our toon shader, and
That
got
did really well, yeah.
so much good response on it.
I think it did a little bit better than Unity's
And we
one.
also got reference to being like Fun with Flags from what's it called again, that show, Nerdy Show. What is it called?
Nerdy Show. I don't know the Nerdy Show. What's the Nerdy Show?
Amy and I didn't watch it. That's why.
Oh, The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, they think we
Yeah.
are like Amy and like the
Yeah.
what is it called?
Yeah, I was Z and Enhanced Hands. Big Bang Theory. They're
Yeah.
saying it
Yeah,
there.
thank you guys. Sheldon, that's his name.
Yeah.
Man.
And everybody says they're hearing it in fine sound, so yeah.
Okay, that's good. As only we are experiencing it.
I was so sad when I watched that video. We were too. Like, no, braggies, come back.
Oh, that was such a shock. I saw it like 4 minutes after we
Yeah,
published
because
it.
we participated in the Brackies game jam about like 3 weeks or something before that video.
Yeah.
And we were just like, yeah, we hope we like, resale
Ooh,
will get featured.
I found it finally. I was looking for these radius values.
Ooh.
Here they are.
There they are.
So basically, I want this one to be like 7. Ah, there we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then that's the middle ring probably. Can I get the camera moving back? Okay.
Brackies is a really cool YouTube channel where they do lots of Unity tutorials. So especially in the Unity sphere, they're really, really well known.
Yeah.
And have like over 1 million subscribers or something.
We can
I
check
think
it
they've
out.
got over 1 million. And yeah, that was 2-3 weeks ago or something. They mentioned that they're going to be stopping. They're going to be saying bye bye. And everybody's sad and crying, and it literally made everybody cry.
What we're talking about is this YouTube
Brackies.
channel here called Brackies.
Brackies love.
It's the most famous YouTube tutorial channel, and the guy
Especially for Unity.
and the team. I mean, they're a team of 5 people.
5, 6, I think they were 6.
Yeah, a quite a big team. I mean, they started with just Mr. Bracky. I don't know. I don't remember.
Everybody loves Mr. Brackies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 1.2 million subs.
subscribers,
It shows that there's a lot of demand in the space.
Yeah.
It's incredible how big Gamedev is.
And free assets.
Yeah. So they were.
And it's really good in-depth tutorials, especially with learning Unity. We've used it like crazy. I think we pretty much used all their tutorials for pretty much everything.
Yeah.
They still haven't told us off for using GameObject.find yet, though. Ooh.
Yes. So that's Brackies. Highly recommended channel.
I wondered why they're stopping making videos. They just were going to do other stuff, wasn't it?
That's what he said.
That's what they said. They didn't say anything more than that. So
I feel like the y-axis should be inverted.
Bracky's quitting was pretty abrupt, like no warning. Yeah, pretty much. It was.
Yeah, it was
heart-wrenching.
very surprising. The camera doesn't collide with anything though. Is that like a setting I can turn on?
Isn't it like up the top there? No, he's
Aim.
scrolling too far. So
No, I think it's further down maybe. Middle ring, bottom ring. Extensions. Oh, here we go. Collider.
There it is.
Collide against default. I think that's fine. And then
Is there anything you want to ignore? No.
let's just try how it looks now. Yeah, now it works.
Yeah, that's true. Looking sweet.
Yeah, see?
You can add a collider. Yes. Is this a new game? I'm getting a bit confused.
Yeah. Welcome. Well, you've been here before. We obviously have been working mostly on
Life of Monsieur Peeps.
Life of Monsieur Pips with his little blueberries and strawberries and stuff.
But this is an old game that we worked on about.
But we need to say first
Okay.
that the game is finished and it's out now.
Yes. I know we can plug it.
Yes, which is what we've been chatting about.
Yes.
And he's a cute little strawberry. Highly recommended. But yeah, this is an old game.
Yeah. Which we did. Before we did Mr. Pips, and we're just kind of like trying to wrap it up so we can just be like, we're finished with it. Because it's an absolute mess of a game. We haven't made any of the assets neither, so this is just purely Krista learning to code a little bit. It's that little garden of carrots.
Yeah, this
I've never seen those little
tree carrots in the background there, yeah.
That's so cute.
We don't need to look at the terrible FPS. Let's turn that off. That's no use.
But we are working on another game, but that's very much in the early phases right now because we're just waiting for the little baby to come out first.
Smoothing time. It felt too abrupt.
We're just thinking about what we're doing with it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ice cream game.
Wow, that bugged it out.
Oops. What did you do?
I turned smoothing time to
time.
1. Maybe it's supposed to be damping instead. Damping when occluded. I just tried to turn these values up a bit.
Ooh, you're working on a new game. Yeah, we're concepting a new game at the moment.
Yeah, about ice creams and
Ice creams.
boats and stuff. But
Okay,
that's not
so-
this.
This isn't it now.
This game is just to update it because it's out on itch. Been out for like a year, but it's like a beta version, which wasn't that great.
I can't ask about it if it's secret. But no, it's not secret. It's just it's very early in the planning stage. So yeah, we haven't got very far.
How many % of Oaken are you, Timmy?
It's about ice cream boats.
But yeah, it's not secret at all. We're going to be sharing the entire process of that game. We just haven't really started the process.
We just haven't really like got anything concrete. So it's
Hey,
a bit like.
do you want to show that one concept art you did?
Yeah.
And thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow. Jiggle pie?
Jiggle Pie. Where did I find the concept art?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do we have it in Notion?
No, we don't. I don't know where it is. I think I put it in. Where is your OneDrive here?
Probably. Is there a new project, maybe?
I think I might have had it actually in
Not
the.
there.
No. I think it is the ice cream game.
Oh, see?
There you go.
Yes, we have concept art. This is the first piece of concept art from that new game.
But Krista's a bit concerned about eating ice creams with smiley faces on it.
Yeah, so only thing I want to change about this concept art is that I'm not sure if we can have personified ice cream with face and hands and stuff, because it feels so wrong to me, the fact that we're going to eat them. And I feel so bad about eating them if they have a face.
But what if you don't eat them? What if you just collect them and they don't melt? They're unmeltable ice creams.
It's a slippery slope to go down. We've done this with blueberries and strawberries already, and it has some repercussions. What people feel about our world when you start eating the cool, cute characters.
Yep.
And cute. So I think ice creams without faces, we're gonna have instead personified animals, like baby sharks.
Like baby sharks. We're not sure what we're gonna go for yet, but yeah, we have shark idea.
The cycle of life.
You literally blended blueberries with smile faces on them. Yeah.
It's blueberry ice cream with tutti frutti.
Tutti frutti. I ran through spring and summer on low settings on a laptop with an Intel HD 620, which is similar to NVIDIA GT 630, and it held around 80 to 90 FPS.
Really?
Huh.
Wow.
There's an old version of Carrots on itch for people interested.
Yes.
But, yes, there is. But it's an old version. So
I'm hoping to have this version out like in a week or two, and then just like publish it and it's finished, and that will be the final version, and it's just going to be a free game, and you can play it in a few minutes, and yeah.
Or some people do play it for a lot longer.
Or you can play for a lot longer.
We've had that. So
that's really fun if you enjoy it for.
Cycle of life, and then we're having them on the Twitch channel.
I feel like this is so weird. This
when the ice is on the bad side, you can eat it better. You would eat it better. I'm confused.
It's so confusing. This collision detection is so confusing. Okay,
This is
so
so weird. I'll just go through it. Nikki, are you upset this morning nobody's giving you treats? You're just sleepy.
She's all alone.
She's all alone.
Lonely world. Maximum effort. How much effort should this be camera putting in here, guys?
100%. It needs to have some.
Extreme values.
No. Extreme values. Extreme, I tell you. Extreme.
Okay, well, I need to actually take a toilet break, so I'm gonna go give Winky some cuddles because
I think the camera is okay now. Now I turn the dampening down a bit.
Winky's upset. Winky, go find you.
Feels a bit like wonky, but acceptably wonky,
Hello.
I think.
Is it okay? Are you okay this morning?
Oh, should we switch over to doggy cam?
We should switch off.
Yeah, so she had her teeth brushed yesterday, so she was knocked out with some anesthetic.
And
But
then they took away her teeth.
took a big tooth, unfortunately. Even though we've been brushing her teeth, but it's so hard to brush little chihuahua teeth. Cheer
And
up,
also
Winky.
She doesn't like chew her food.
Nah, she just swallows.
She just swallows.
Yeah.
The side effects of being living with a pack of chihuahuas, of 9 chihuahuas.
Oh yes. I think we've been intellectual enough. Don't you guys think?
How are you, Winky? Oh. Wait, where's Moritz? Moritz?
Must go wash makeup off, but I don't want to get up from chair. Oh, sounds rough.
You just need to see Winky and decide.
Yeah.
Everything is better in the world.
Did we clean the blood off her cheek?
Yeah, we did.
I think it's still there.
Yep. No, it's not.
Is it not? When did you clean that? Oh, that's
But
nice.
she might still be bleeding a little bit, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's just in an awkward
You're
spot.
really enjoying that chair, huh? Yeah. It's Timmy's grand challenge. Crossing the veil into the bed.
Was it the Grand Canyon?
Yes, it was a Grand Canyon, according to Fryer. Okay.
Winky happy now is satisfied cuddles.
So obviously one thing we want to do here is that the carrots is supposed to be aiming in the direction of the camera, which is currently not happening. It's aiming 90 degrees off? No. Yeah, there's something wrong with the system here. Oh, I think I know what's happening.
Yeah.
So I think we're rotating this game object, yeah. And that's just finding the direction of the shooting.
I love how you're doing that whilst you...
Oh, I forgot we're not
showing
on.
your screen.
I don't know, forgot we're not on. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We haven't dog cuddles. I was just doing game dev.
It's very cool.
Want to tell us what we're up to today, guys? Maybe you're working on something cool or taking it easy. Say hello and let us know.
Are you as chill as Winky?
Yeah, never seen a non-active Chihuahua. Oh, this Chihuahua, she's very playful when she wants to be, but she's very chill and always wants cuddles and snuggles.
Isn't that right, Winky?
Yeah.
Yeah, my snuggles!
Yeah, these two says try the camera during battle, and that's what I was just doing. You don't shoot in the direction that you're looking, so the carrots are flying in the wrong direction right now.
Yeah.
No game dev, well, dog or snuggles. Okay, Z, I'm sorry, Z.
Winky is a satisfied chihuahua.
Oh. Where's that counter?
He's snoozing and losing. Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna do some game dev?
I'm gonna reset this now.
Yeah.
Did I have the camera? There you go.
So, it's the weekend. I'm going to try to avoid game dev today and just chill. That sounds like a good
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
good task for today. I think like after we've done this game dev session, we're gonna have some chill time as well. No, I'm quite sleepy today. Okay, I'm gonna unplay the game. Or I can play the game and I can show you guys the problem. So if you play the game and you shoot, it's shooting in the wrong direction. It's just completely random if you're shooting left or right. It's because the old script was moving a thingy and then a game object which the camera was attached to, and it was shooting in that direction, but now I put a different camera on it which is unrelated to it, and yeah, we need to get this hooked up to the proper camera so it's actually shooting in the direction you're looking, because now it's just shooting wherever. Yep. Okay, let's fix that. As I was trying to say earlier, it's using this aim arrow thing to do it, but that's no longer in use, because I think actually, yeah, earlier version of the game actually had an aim arrow so you could see which direction you were going to shoot, but I removed that because you're just shooting in the direction you're looking. Turn that off and let's find this aim arrow. I bet it's in the pleasure. Aim arrow. Yeah, here we go. Transform.find aim arrow. Find a charge up. Okay, I think we just like delete. That's a public. Why you public? I have no idea. Why is it a public? And we're okay. It's probably used by a different script though. Okay, last aim direction. Why do we need last aim direction? Oh. Okay, let's get rid of that. Delete all the code.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. What is this complaining about?
I'm gonna try.
It's assigned but never used. Okay, so we're never using this one. Okay. Delete. More come to code. Delete. Okay, here we're going to create a projectile in the direction that we're aiming. And obviously this needs to be replaced by the proper camera. So we should be getting...
The camera.
Yeah, should be called... Sorry.
Move the belly away.
Transform
You can't
camera. Transform.
And there you go.
Transform camera. Then we're going to do camera.main, I think. Dot transform. Okay, so we got a reference to the camera. And down here, we should be aiming in the direction of the camera, which is going to just be... oh, wow. Hey!
Whoa.
Thank you so much. An anonymous gifter has gifted three tier 1 subs.
Oh, thank you so much.
Joseph, Deestu, and Anderson are the happy recipients of these subs. And thank you so much, anonymous gifter.
Yes, thank you so much.
Really
Whoever
appreciate
you
it.
are. You're anonymous, but thank you so much for gifting. So you know what that means.
Oh, we know what that means. It's secret doggo snuggle time.
Is it a person called an anonymous gifter, or is it just...
It's a genuine anonymous gifter.
Okay, because this is... Okay, I need treats.
Oh, doggy treats.
Treats.
Coming right up.
Treats. Treat time.
That
The
is
treat train. And
so...
there's three subs, so that's 3 treats each.
Oh, 6 treats.
6
Coming right
treats
up.
total. Well, I mean, yeah, it's 3 treats each.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, Winky, the hype is real.
Yeah.
The hype is real. Maurice, do you want to come have treats? Come on. Are you ready, Winky?
It's so generous of you. Thank you so much for supporting our game dev journey as we're trying to make this all work out for us.
Yes. So, you ready, guys? What do you say?
Suddenly activate the Chihuahua.
Okay.
Morris is a bit out of camp.
Yeah, I think I need to move this back a bit. There you go. Oops.
Get
there
the
you go.
framing right.
Get the framing right, and then there you go. So, what do you
Yeah.
guys say? Thank you so much for the 3 subs. Can I treat them? Yeah, you can treat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Ante. Yes, över det. Åh, look at the little deer wag. You want to give it a gila?
Woohoo!
No? Okay.
I thought carrots are healthy. Why do they hurt the monsters? Because the monsters, they are evil and stuff like that, right? Good reasons. They need to be destroyed because they are come to a breach and they're purple. Are they enjoying that?
Yeah.
How do you go?
Where it says, thank you so much for the gift subs. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna keep looking at my mom's hand so I can be like, more treats.
No.
No, you guys are the best. No. No. Yeah. And Morris has now decided the bed is a nice place to be.
Sorry if I missed out on chat earlier, guys. I'm just reading back a little bit. It's weekend. I'm going to. I've read that already. The occasional glance at the Steam Festival. Yeah, that's important, Soden. And good luck. By the way, I think I should plug it because Soden, he's working on a racing game. You're welcome to link it if you want. Who's participating in the Steam Game Festival?
Yeah, yeah, wasn't it the autumn one, fall festival thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Stoden, if you want to, you can link your game or your Steam page, and we'll give it a little plug.
We just like, is there more subs? More subs, I tell you. Morris is like,
Is this game a part of a healthy eating campaign? Yeah, you can think about it that way. I think that's a good way to do it.
let's go put that here. Oops.
All right, let's heading back to desktop. I don't know why that transition isn't working. I need to fix that.
The Winky is satisfied now.
Posting links on Twitch is always scary. Thank you. Yeah, we allow links there.
I can never remember if I get banned for this.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember when I was on a Discord server.
Yeah.
And I was really happy because it was somebody's birthday coming up. And also they had bought The Life of Mr. Pips.
Yes, Moritz.
Yeah, Marius, what are you up to?
Oh, he's abandoning ship.
So I put lots of emojis and I got banned for too many emojis.
You're like, thank you so much. Emoji, 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 ban.
Ban. I was just like, damn bots.
The appreciation was too real for the server. Yeah.
But that was a mistake, so it got fixed in the end. But it was a bit awkward. Yeah.
Okay.
So be careful sometimes. Bots on Discord sometimes don't like if you spam emojis, and I'm like, what's wrong with spamming emojis? If you're happy, spam away.
Spam away. Not healthy eating, healthy fighting. Yes.
With carrots?
With carrots.
With carrots. No with treats from the doggos. The Snuti bot isn't active anymore. Poor Snuti bot.
Oh, it's not good. So I think we're supposed to do camera.forward, but then project this onto. Okay, so I'm planning to replace this, whatever this is.
Whatever that is, yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Foxsight and Frozen Well.
Hey.
How are you both doing?
Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the Snuti stream. We're having a bonus stream today because we're still expecting
We're still waiting.
For
We're
the-
still waiting for our release date.
for our release of the mini pip.
The mini pip. The mini pip's release date.
That mini pip.
He's not very good at keeping his promises.
Yes,
At
tentative.
least when we said we're releasing Mr. Pips on the 3rd of September, it happened. But this little one is like, nah. What? Nah.
We're 2 days over due date, but it's common for the firstborn to be a bit late.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
how are you both doing? We are doing good.
Yeah, and Timmy has subbed. Thank you so much.
No, Stoden.
Oh.
Stoden gifted a tier 1 sub to
Hey.
Timmy. Oh, thank you so much, Stoden. You know what?
Oh, more doggo treats.
More doggo treats. I'll let Krista do it this time because the dogs love him when he has treats. They don't love him when he has doggo snugglers.
Gonna be working out those muscles. Hey, thank you so
And
much.
Stoden also subscribed. Thank you so much.
All the subs
Thank you.
coming in today. They're
So
all
that means
here.
2 treats.
I
2
got
treats.
double up.
Double up, that's good. He came prepared.
They're all supporting the little mini pip.
The little mini pip. The little mini pip.
Yes.
Or maybe just the dogs.
But you know what else we need to show? Where's the intern gone?
He's been put away.
I need to find it later.
You need to find it later. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. The doggos are gonna have to say hi now. And thanks.
But it's beloved. Yeah, good boy.
What would you both say?
Thank you so much for the subs. What's that? What's that? I'm a bit sleepy. Yeah.
You're gonna look at the camera now. It's an important part, and then they're gonna say their thank yous. You're gonna say it to the camera.
Thank you so much for the subs, guys. Very happy about my treats.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Need more subscriptions, need more treats. Gimme.
Oh, you guys are lovely.
Oh, they're the best. The best little doggos.
The lollygagging.
Do the dogs get fat if you become rich from subs?
Oh yeah.
No, not really.
Oh, I can barely move. I exercised for the first time in way too long.
We walk the dogs too far. That I think that they don't really gain weight. Actually, Winky has gained weight, which is a positive thing because she was when we
Underweight.
first got her, she was 1.4 kilos. Don't ask me what that is in pounds. I'm not gonna do it.
No.
But now she's at least. Yeah, Winky, are you okay there? Did you get it stuck? No. She didn't puke it. Okay. You okay?
Wait, we were going to do something.
But she's got up now to 2.1 kilos, which is great. And thank you for the follow, Gilder PhD. Did I say that right? And Duckwatch. Thank you. What is 1.4 kilos in smooth? Very, very smooth, like very unhealthy smooth.
And this, I want to show this off. We got the present from Zirath, who's here in chat. Zetrax? Sorry,
Zetrax.
Z. I always
Z,
butcher
Z,
your name.
Z.
Doesn't matter how long I've known you. We got the Snuti trainee. So this is our company logo, and he made this.
Back there.
And
There's
yeah, you can see it.
whatever.
There it is.
There it is.
But yeah, so the trainee is ready to join the crew, and he's going to be Team member number 5.
I love how the dogs are very attentive during this entire thing when you're showing this off. Morris has an obsession with our little cot pram thing over there that he's really, really upset the baby hasn't arrived yet.
Oh yeah.
Have I missed anything else? Ouch. You found more bugs that have stopped the release? No, we haven't actually.
Maybe are you talking about the mini pip release?
Oh, the mini pip release? Or are you talking about the baby release? Or are you talking about the
game release?
The game release. Because the game release has gone really well. But the baby release, on the other hand, he's just like...
We had one bug post-launch.
Yes.
Have you guys ever launched a game and had one bug?
Well, we did have some pretty good testers, so I think we have to give kudos to them.
Super kudos to you guys for testing. Quite a few of our testers are here in chat right now. So appreciative of the hard work you put in testing our game. But yeah, that was fun.
I got food, chicken nuggets.
I think Frozen was talking about baby release.
Yes, he was talking about baby release. Yeah, I think he's found too many bugs in production, so he's delaying it.
Yeah,
the problem is he's not given a very solid release date. He's like, oh yeah, gonna be the 10th. It's like, no, not happening. It's gonna be the 8th. It's like, not happening. They're like, the 12th. It's not happening. I mean, don't listen to baby release dates. They're bad.
Okay, so I'm planning to do something quite simple here. In order to aim, I'm just going to talk back on Gamedev. Aim the carrot in the direction you're going to go. I'm going to do vector tree project onto plane. I really like this function because you just take the camera's looking direction and then you do vector tree, not normal, comma, vector tree dot up. So it's projected onto a flat plane. So if the camera was looking down like that, it just turns the vector that. So the aim direction is going to be like that.
Okay, that's nice.
And then
why is it still having...
we need to do quaternion from Euler, and then we can have an input Euler like that. And now that's the aim direction.
Regression bug in spelling. Did the dogs outright the baby in the company structure? Well, they did come first. Vector is spelled incorrectly.
I was wondering to do it this way instead.
I've launched a game with many bugs. Was it a game of bugs? Like, as in, it was, like little like crickets and things like that.
Crickets.
My LD game has one bug and took almost 20 people playing it to find it. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
As long as it's not a game-breaking bug, which obviously doesn't sound like it.
Also, resale launched without many bugs.
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, but there was thanks to Z and Nick as well for testing the game so much and also working so hard on it.
And hello, Gandhi! Hello!
Hey!
And thank you for the follow, Maze Calvin. I hope I said that right. I released a tower defense with online multiplayer, but the online multiplayer didn't work. Needless to say, it's now hidden on itch.
Alright.
Is it hidden on itch because you didn't want to continue making it then? It was just outright poor programming. No. My mom said she called my release date. The doctor thought she was crazy. She was right.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Nice.
We've also been calling the release date. Actually, we thought that it was going to be the 10th, which is today. So you guys, if any waters break on stream...
That's what I was joking with my mum with yesterday. Said, oh, maybe we're on stream and it'll be like, waters break. And it's like...
You've been having contractions the last few days, so...
Yeah, well, we actually did have a false alarm on Monday. Where I had 24 hours of contractions and then nothing happened. And yeah, I think Morris got really upset because he knew that there was contractions happening. And then no baby came. So he was upset.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all supposed to be like that.
I'm glad you thanked Stream Elements thank you for the follow.
It was supposed to be the Snuti bot. It just decided to break today. I'm sorry, guys.
It's hidden because TRF would sell 0 copies instead of 10 if people saw my previous work.
That's okay. You don't need to stream that. We will not plan to stream that. Don't worry.
No, we're
but
not.
No, never know what happens.
That's why you can only see like from above here. So it's fine.
It's not intentional. What I'm trying to say.
I have no control over it, so if it happens, it happens, But I'm hoping not, because I don't want to end the stream because water broken. That's no fun.
Oh, this is supposed to be like...
Hey, who are we raiding today?
That'll be a surprise, guys. I don't know. If you guys have raid suggestions, then let us know. I guess we're not ending in too long, so...
No, we're ending when we end quite soon.
Yep. So. But we need to get this working.
We do need to get this working.
Ah, this is called cam. Hey, don't run. I want my cursor.
There you
Thank you. Okay, I think we fixed up. So the aim is now based off the new camera and not the old camera.
Let's see if it works. I don't have my hopes high. Sorry. Claire, stop being a negative potato today. Sorry.
I have my hopes high. Okay, so is this inverted? Yes, inverted, isn't it?
Well, I'm moving right and it goes right. I move left, it goes left.
Is that how it is in all the games?
I'm pretty sure. I don't like inverted on other games, so
Yeah. Okay, so this is correct. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, that felt natural. Okay.
But it's still not very good with the collisions. It's atrocious with collisions.
It's complaining. Yeah, it feels weird to me. But anyway, let's see if the shooting is in the right direction.
That's in the right direction.
Nope.
No, okay. Oh, I didn't realize you could control it with the mouse. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, all movement of the player is now only. I can't go left or right or back or forward. Or everything is just one way, no matter which key I press.
You're totally not gonna survive this.
I think I'm a bit of a bad. Yeah.
Ooh, new spawn point. Nice. Yep.
Yeah, that's been changed in this
And
game.
we finished all the other areas as well. This is fine. You lose.
Why is the movement only forward and shooting only forward? What did I do wrong?
Is it because you've been changing like the axis and things like that?
Isn't it because I'm getting this camera instead of the virtual camera? But shouldn't... Wait a second. I need to look at my code here. We can just use
Because you're just getting camera.main.
Yeah, which should be, in a way, the Cinemachines transform.
No, don't you need to reference the machine in here?
I don't think so. Because the
think so?
main camera should be following it.
And thank you for the follow!
Hey,
Demo!
thank you.
Fun that the gorilla drops bits when it walks.
Yes, when he dies, actually. Oh, do you mean the bits behind in the purple
Yeah, the
things?
purple
Yeah, when you walk
evil
into
things.
there's spikes that deals damage to you. I just thought I'll do this. Let's not maximize on play now. Let's clear the console. Yeah, that's the old post-processing.
Oh, okay.
I haven't thrown it out.
Processment. Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's start this.
Try shooting.
That's apparently the direction it's a. I don't understand.
Let's have a look at what you've got on here.
Yeah, it's working, I think. I rotated the camera around and it's giving me different values. But why is that actually not the direction it's actually moving? I don't understand.
Is it maybe because of the main camera?
Wait a second, what is this then? What's the old code here? Let's look at Git. I have no clue what just happened. Okay, we have a lot of changes. Player, move.
This is what Crystal does when it's very close to the end of stream.
Break everything, yeah?
It breaks everything.
Oh, it took the current direction plus the aim. I don't understand this. Oh yeah, of course, you have to add the two of them together.
And you haven't done that? You've just done a look rotation?
I have no idea. But yeah, it's clearly that this takes the direction Euler angle something, and then yeah.
It's to make people come back next week to actually see what was meant to work. Like,
Yeah.
very clever. Yes, it's just like the end of a,
I think
TV program, and it's just like, leave it on a cliffhanger. And until next week.
I think I'm actually gonna not fix this now because I realize I've probably done this the wrong way
Or is
around.
it going to be like, those TV shows like Blue Peter and things like that, where it's just like, and yeah, so this is how you make it, and this is what I made earlier. When you come next week. To be continued.
Oh, wait a second. Is it not supposed to be Euler but look rotation?
You had look rotation, didn't you, somewhere? Look rotation.
Let's try that. It's supposed to be look rotation,
Give that a shot.
right? So it converts from like a directional vector, right? It's not
Okay.
Euler as in 360 degrees. It's a, that's it. That's it. I mean, we still can only probably use it. Yes,
Yes.
that worked. Knight moves the direct. Okay, that was it.
And if you try and shoot now, does it change?
No, I haven't fixed that piece of code.
Okay, but at least you can move around. At least that's a good start.
Yeah,
You
and
just-
but we are not including. Okay, we can fix this. This needs to be included in the calculation. So it needs to be
Okay.
that one plus this one. Can
Feel
you?
booped.
But can you?
I think you need to put it in a bracket, don't you?
Can I just do
Multiply.
this?
C says multiply.
This is multiply. But can I also just like aim there and then plus the other vector? Will that work? I'm really unsure now. Maybe I should be multiplying, like C is saying.
I feel like Z probably has the
Upper hand in experience here.
yes. I think so. I want to be part of a husband-wife game dev duo.
Yeah,
You need to get a wife, Joseph,
did not
and
work.
do it.
I can't walk backwards.
No, then it didn't work.
It's wrong way back, sideways as well. Okay, I'm gonna do what C
You
said.
need an Euler so that things can rotate smoothly. I guess it's not an Euler, but an EULER. Z, unofficial sixth member of the team. They also outright and then outrank the baby.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I think that's now giving me free movement. But I still feel like the camera's inverted.
I feel the camera's irritated, but yeah.
I think the controls are supposed to be the other way around. Something is not right.
And Joseph, if you have a girlfriend, then you should just bring her into the game dev loop. Another word you pronounce differently than me. Euler.
Euler.
Euler. Euler. Euler. Euler.
The correct pronunciation is Euler.
Euler.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Add an invert camera option in controls. Then it's fine. Wasn't it there as well?
Yeah, this game, I don't think it has settings. I'm not sure if the game is going to have settings. So just, we gotta make the default settings the best settings.
Oh no, I sense. What? Quaternions or quaternation is lurking? I'm not sure. I think
collision
Euler is
thing
the
is-
right pronunciation.
The collision thing is not working. Oh, wait a second, did that get deleted after we unplayed the game?
No, I thought you had it. It was save on play.
Yeah, but maybe not the extension. Yeah, the extension is gone. The collider
Oh,
thing.
so the extension itself doesn't. Oh,
Collide against the, we just left everything here as, we did try this
I
thing.
say Euler like ruler, but Eulers are vulnerable to gimbal locks.
Yes, but
Quaternions, I don't know why autocorrect did that. Because I was like, what?
I don't think gimbal locks is a concern here right now.
Wasn't it? I'm not sure. You sure about that?
Pretty sure it's not a concern right now.
You sure it's not hidden in there somewhere? Hi, are you parents yet? No, not yet. No, no.
Hello.
Hello. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be streaming today.
Agra Gaming, welcome back to the Snuti stream. Parenthood is waiting for us.
The release date is 2 days off, so we don't know really. We're supposed to be the 8th of October. but-
And thank you for following. No, for hosting.
Thank you for
Flex
hosting.
system. That's
Felix.
awesome.
Felix Sum. I
Sorry.
think I said that right. I'm not sure. Hello.
Hello.
And thank you for the follow. TF 6502.
Thank you so much.
It release date is how what kids are calling it these days.
The camera is so
We're
weird.
calling it a release date. No, that's what devs call it apparently. Hello, Felix.
I think the problem here, you can see, Claire, when we collide with big objects, the camera. Okay, let me just.
Yeah, that seems really. What on earth? It just keeps jumping.
Yeah, because the camera moves in like whoop, like instead of like zip.
And thank you for the follow. Smiley. I feel like that's how I pronounce it, but I don't know. Is that correct?
Thank you.
And thank you for the follow, Felix. Thank you.
Awesome.
This game looks cute.
Yeah, thank you. This is Carrots from Heaven, a little free game we have up on Itch, but it's very old build that is currently up here. On the other hand, we've been working a whole year on The Life of Mr. Pips, which is our first commercial game, which launched like a week and a half ago, which is a wholesome little strawberry about to find his purpose in life.
And there's a link in the chat there.
Yeah.
So you can play it now.
And if you guys want to see the trailer, just ask, because we can play the trailer on stream.
On stream. Is it early access if the baby is born before that? Yeah, probably, actually. Probably.
Oh, it's probably this. Preserve camera height is fighting it. Pull camera forward.
That might work.
Let's
but
see now.
does that...
Oh, that was so much better.
Oh, that was nicer.
Right, so that does away with that thing, but...
Still a bit irritated now.
Yeah, maybe I need to just dampen it much more.
But you can get minimum distance as well and dampen, yeah.
So dampen up to 1, maybe?
Wholesome strawberry, adorable. Awesome, looks pretty good. Thank you.
That's better.
Timmy is asking for trailer.
Hey, good you're here now, Timmy.
Candy says early release, not access.
Yeah,
Timmy, go to sleep.
Timmy got lost in the Grand Canyon between her bed.
It's obviously more engaging to watch us.
That is a weird camera behavior. So I'm not changing the camera angle, but the camera angle is changing. No, like, you know, now I'm looking to the left, and if I walk there, I'm looking to the right, and I'm not touching the camera angle. For me, the camera angle should be consistent. I'm so sorry, guys.
There you go.
Okay, so if I walk to the left, and I walk to the right, you know, camera angle is changing.
Yeah. That's weird.
I don't know.
I'm looking at the left screen instead of the right screen. That's where the game is.
I don't know, but it is probably fine. But we should
Is it as good as our raft cam? That's the question.
copy component.
I finally made it, and thank you, Fryer, for noting the stream scene was still on the browser.
Thank you.
I finally made it to bed now. Good, you're halfway to sleep then.
That sounds lovely.
It sounds lovely.
Are we? Yeah, I'm gonna remove that debug log we got going all the time. It's bothering me. There we go. Just delete that.
I think that Timmy just wants to watch Dog Cam so she can fall asleep. Because Winky's sneezing and losing right now. I'm not doing much today. Chris is doing everything.
You have been, you know, relaxing time for you.
I think the baby has a bit of an attitude. It's treating the release date like a AAA Studios do. Just a random date to calm the people.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, so you don't have camera control on here anymore.
On there. We probably need to configure it. In Cinema Machine? I don't know.
In the
How are
input manager.
you, sweethearts? Hello, Brainoid. We are doing well.
Hello.
The baby still hasn't had its release date yet, though. But Mr. Pips has.
Yes.
And the game looks amazing. Thank you, Captain Ashtar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wish I could take credit for the models, but unfortunately this is all asset pack stuff, because this game was all about the programming and not the actual visuals. But
Yeah, so we made this about over a year ago, before the life of Monsieur Pips.
my favorite Monsieur Pips.
I just like calling that at the moment.
You know, I have a special button in this game called K.
Which is like insta-kill.
Insta-kill all the enemies. That's a debug, so I can quickly get through the waves.
Who did the coding? Krista was one who did most of the coding on this game, actually, because I was still doing a lot of learning. And it's pretty atrocious. So he probably should have done it together with me. Because normally we do the coding together.
And that usually works out a bit better for us.
It was lovely hanging out as always, but I'm going to bed now. Good night all, and I hope you have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you so much for joining us, Funky Monk. We hope you have a very good
everyone
night.
else, Funky Monk, he has a really wholesome stream. I subbed to him the other day.
Yeah.
It was so cute subbing to you. And, you know, go check him out. He's a wholesome
Is that his emojis?
streamer. Yeah, that's his emojis.
Oh, that's a cute emojis.
I have also access to those emojis. I need to show them off now. Look how cute this little... I think it's there. Yeah, there we go.
Aww.
Got my little hearts. Need to kill those guys.
But hope you have an amazing day, Funky Monk, and sleep well, and have a great weekend too.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Have a good night.
Love you guys' accents. Thank you.
Really like the wave activator. Cool stuff. Yeah, and then you have like 3 abilities you can select from. So more bouncing. So now the carrots you can see on the left there is just like the power stats right above here. Now it will have 5 bounces before the carrots despawn. Which can be quite handy.
Didn't you have a bug where you just had it where it was infinitely bouncing?
Well, the thing is, we can maybe modify those stats. Can we do that? Player.
See.
Oh, Gandhi can't wait to play this new version of the game.
Okay, let's put up
He's a cute.
piercing to 100, bounciness to 50. Now we go. Let's go.
You don't have rafting in this game? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This is pre-rafting. Didn't we have rafting in the game just because of stream?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember now. I don't know whether we were. I think it was just, a stream idea.
No, I think that was intentional from earlier in the development.
I don't remember.
But yeah, now I can see the carrots will bounce 50 times.
And they're over there. They're in the wrong region.
That's fine.
Why not? The river is there. Because it's not a very big river. It'd be a pretty boring
Yeah.
rafting, I think.
And you see now that I've finished all the waves here, it will open up a bridge so you can cross over to the other side. And
I love the.
yeah, little sound effects.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. You're gonna give me lovely sweet dreams. Aww.
Yes,
That's
sweet
good
dreams
for
to you,
you.
Funky Monk. Have a good night.
Sleep well.
A dream of bunnies and carrots.
Yes, because carrots are good for nutrients.
Yes.
Oh, stream elements. This is supposed to be the Snuti book, but stream elements is soon doing it. This is seen our Mr. Peeps mugs. Feeling very cute. And you can see it here. I'm going to take it now. I can't reach because my belly's big now. It's little Mr. Peeps mug.
I wonder if I'm gonna have the default bounce much higher. It's much more fun when they're bouncing around.
We need to make carrot mug now. So if you do want any mugs, you can just click the link in the chat.
I'm gonna increase my run speed more. I'm enjoying my... Yeah.
I enjoy having the higher run speed. That's my favorite one. But then I like having more DPS, so...
I guess like shoot here and just like create lots of carrots which
Where
can
are the
bounce around.
stats all of a sudden?
They only show during between waves. Look at this carrot heaven over there. I need to have faster attack speed. So let's
Not
see if
more
I can.
bounce?
Let's hopefully I'll get that this time. So it's random what you will get here. So each playthrough will be a increased attack damage, knockback, or yeah, attack speed. There we go.
better.
More carrots.
Oh yeah, are we going to finish the entire game?
Yeah, I was planning to play it to the end.
Yeah, okay.
Except obviously I cheated and increased the bounciness, but I think should turn up that value.
Yeah.
Maybe not as high as I've done now, with 50 bounces.
It's 2:30 a.m. where I am, so I'm heading to bed. You guys seem lovely. Have a good rest of your day.
Aw.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you.
And by the
Have
way,
an amazing
we
day.
have an amazing Discord full of lovely developers. So if you want to come and join us in Snuti Land, you're more than welcome to come and hang out, talk about game dev, share what you're working on,
And positivity.
and enjoy some positivity.
Yes.
You'll see lots of doggy pictures and yeah, you know, all the
And
good
food
stuff.
as well. Lots of food. Somebody's going to be posting up a donut picture later, I bet. But we hope, thank you so much for joining us, Smiley, and we hope you have an amazing day and sleep well and have a great weekend too.
Yep.
This is
Check this out.
oh my, that's a lag fest.
Yeah, it's too many of these little beads that's spawning.
You're just killing yourself, but okay.
Yeah, but I was healing as well, so it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. I should share my LD game there. I forgot to do that. Quite proud of it this time. Yes, you should, Brainoid. We'd like to play it. But also make it available on itch, because I found out that because we didn't take part in the LD jam, we can't rate. So I've been rating everybody's on itch instead.
I'm just gonna start noting down some tasks. We want to, in this game,
Hello, Breaking Itch.
increase bounce count.
And you are not late. It is available on itch. That's also on Brainoid. Then you should link both the LD link and the itch one in our Discord server, and then I'll play it.
Absolutely. That'd be really nice to see what you guys have been working on. What you've been working on. Okay, so we're in the final area. The snowy winter, which we were designing last stream. The camera's still
You're
annoying.
never late to Breaking Itch. I'm still here.
Whoa, that's a lot of small gorillas. Look at all the little tinies.
Oh,
And if you get
scary.
caught in their attack, they will knock you back and into them, which can get really dangerous.
This is seems
And also if you walk into the purple things, you take damage. But yeah, it's a bit too many of those beads spawning. It's on my task list. That was a lot of healing. Faster attack speed.
I like that. Bouncing backwards and forwards.
Bad. Yeah, I'll go for the attack speed because all the stats I have maxed out already.
Been watching you in 360p all this time. Oh, we were low definition basically, and I'm home now. You could be in 1080p.
Oh,
Oh,
I hope our quality is a bit better now. We don't have super high bitrate on our stream because we don't have great internet.
No, even if, because we don't have fiber.
So we're using only 3,500 kilobytes per second compression. Or, yeah, bitrate.
Bringing his LD page has a link to itch, and itch has a link to his LD.
Yes.
I played your game, I think.
Wait a second, what was the game again? Maybe I
Is
tried.
that the Tower Defense one? It's a Bring and Hit is Eden. I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, you played the tower defense, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Wow, the snow level looks so cool, says Gandhi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gandhi.
And there's like 2 big guys, and then there's lots of small guys, and
I'm gonna go work on my Discord bot. Oh, wait a sec. I only use 2,500 kilobits when I stream, but I rarely stream anything fast.
right. So here there's a lot of camera movement.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna work my Discord bot now.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hope it goes well.
Okay, I'm gonna have a bit more HP so I don't die here.
Yeah, it was the Tower Defense one. That's circular dependency.
Okay, this spawns like 50 enemies here. I think the final wave is gonna have 60 enemies. But yeah, it's just too much bead spawning, so the lag, yeah, it's lagging out.
It's lagging out on a good computer.
10 FPS here. But let's see how many beads we got. Yeah, we're picking them up. It's so
Is it bad
satisfying.
that the game is lagging when they spawn?
Yeah, we should improve that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on the optimization soon enough. What's the final upgrade we got here? Damage, bounce, knockback. Let's go for knockback. Let's activate
I love
here.
Chris is using the controller and the mouse at the same time.
Yeah,
so
because
that's the...
only half the controller is functioning. Oh, this is the final wave. Fire.
Oh no. What am I supposed to do?
Don't die! Don't die! Don't lag out!
You're still fine, you're still fine. You're still surviving.
I'm healing faster than I'm taking damage apparently because of
Apologize for the lagginess of the stream. But it's not the stream, it's the game.
It's the game. See, we're doing fine down here. Oh wow, okay. The lag fest is ending.
Oh my jeebus.
Yeah. We don't
Reminds me
use...
of collecting bolts and Ratchet and Clank. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just a bit too excessive, I think.
PowerPoint simulator.
And there's a secret here. Have you seen that, Claire?
You can still do this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now everybody knows. A co-op mode would be cool for this, I think. A little thing for siblings to play could be shared screen.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get back.
Oops.
Poop. Okay, we need to fix that. Or I can't fix that.
Character.
I'm just gonna move the character. I'm not gonna note that down.
Yeah, we probably aren't going to be doing anything
Just
more with this
in-
game once we finished it. But I think Christine needs to go pee.
I really did toilet. But toilet just gotta wait right now.
So yeah, because this entire game code is a shambles. So yeah, I think we'd probably be better off doing a Mr. Pips co-op mode than this.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got out of there.
We got out there.
And now I can just turn it back on maximize on play.
Pause.
Maximize. There we go. Okay, we're now finished the waves, I think. So if I click on this one.
Oh!
Nope. Okay,
No,
there's
no, you're not
this
done,
boss
you're not
level
done.
now.
Save it for the Mr. Pips fighting game.
He has 5,000 health,
Oh,
this
this
guy.
game looks fun. Imagine more like 2-player versus. No fighting. No. We'd be exploring and finding as many mini pips as possible together.
Oh, that'd be cute.
That would be cute.
Yeah, we really want to do a couch co-op for our next game.
But we're not sure we're going to make that the next game. I'm just going to... Chris really needs to go wee-wee. He needs to go wee.
I'm just not the bug.
But I still got all my carrots falling. And
Yeah.
now we're twirling and twirling and twirling.
Okay, I need to run.
This is going to run now.
I'm out.
Talk about your next game. That makes me curious. Yeah, the ice cream game. Yeah, well, we don't quite know much about it yet. We're still thinking about it. But we were wondering whether we would have maybe co-op, but we'll see if we do that. Because our main goal with making games is that we'll learn something new every single time. So we learned quite a lot with Mr. Pips on how to rig a character, make a game for starters. And And yeah, there was lots of other things as well we learned, which we noted down somewhere, which we're going to be talking a little bit about in the post-mortem video, which we will make when baby is out and about. And yeah. And how to make berries, yes, as the Breaking Hit mentions, yes, and how to make berries, and how to make blueberry jam. But yeah, for our next game, it's going to be probably more like water related, with the ice cream boat, and learn a little bit more about like inventory systems and whatnot. So that's going to be a bit fun. But that's all we've kind of got to for the time being. Huh? Oh yeah, so the ice cream boat is a little bit like what do you call it? An ice cream van normally comes around and delivers ice creams. But in Norway they have an ice cream boat. And we decided we wanted to have that in the game. So we're doing that. And I've just been told to redeem doggo cuddles. Oh, you think you need to do couch co-op or online play? Definitely couch co-op.
Did somebody say doggo cuddles?
Yes, you have to do it.
I'm so sick.
We're not going anywhere near online play.
I can barely walk.
I just love how these characters just keep.
Is the player like spearing? Hello,
No, he's fine. He's just like falling in between all the characters. Online play just sounds very, very complicated, so it wouldn't be online. It would definitely be couch co-op. And also, we're a big fan of couch co-op games.
And with Steam Remote Play.
And Steam Remote Play also as well.
Yeah, so with that you can do couch co-op or network without doing networking.
Yes. Couch is always better than online. Plus, Parsec or Steam Remote Play is cool for letting you play couch co-op online if you really want to.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's much better for us in terms of investing in technology or development time.
Yeah.
To skip the whole server approach to networking and like rely on like third-party systems like Steam Remote Play. Yeah.
You need to move the camera a little bit more. The Winky Poo. It's too far away. Hello.
Now this is true spa treatment.
No. Oh. It's only Winky wants snuggles today.
Yeah, Morris is in it. Great.
So I just wagged your tail a bit. Where's nails? I'll go back. I've been investigating online play and I agree with you 100%. Yeah, online doesn't seem like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It isn't Nick, he's working on it for Whodunit.
Yes,
For his
and
game
he did a
Whodunit.
whole server setup from scratch, built everything himself.
Yeah, he's still working on it.
And he was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have networking done by the weekend, and it's our running joke around here now, the fact that having networking will be done by the weekend.
And thank you for the follow, Potskill. Where is the bigger dog? He's just gone underneath Chris's chair and sneezed.
Oh.
So that was a little sneeze.
He wants to join stream, does he?
Yep.
Oh.
I played an entire game of Diddy Kong Racing over the internet with a friend using Parsec. Worked great for us.
Oh, I was watching.
8 hours and finished it mode in co-op.
That is awesome. Diddy Kong Racing, I played it so much as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And like a week ago, I found like the world record speedrun of the game.
Oh, really?
And I watched like all of it, and it was just so nostalgic for me seeing all of Diddy Kong Racing speedrun.
Did I say thank you for the follow? I think I did. Thank you for the follow. I got my online play in my game within about 2 months, but I think my game was a little simpler and it uses, I guess, peer-to-peer, no centralized server. Yeah.
I think the centralized server is like sometimes necessary to avoid cheating and stuff like that. And yeah, it gets very complex to keep...
And also seeing as well things like, Fall Guys and things like that suffering a lot from cheating. I'm like, it sounds like it's not easy. I'm getting paid to code a Discord bot, so I'm gonna go work on it now.
Oh, okay, that's awesome, Eden.
That's awesome.
That you rock socks.
Yes.
I don't
You can do
remember exactly your age, but I remember that you're quite young and getting paid for working on Discord bot. That's
Pretty
awesome. I also worked a little bit coding a Discord bot a while back. It was a lot of fun to do it.
Peer-to-peer can prevent cheating unless both sides are cheating.
Yeah.
Pretty much. What is the purpose of your game like? Or what do you do?
This one. It's a carrot shooting game.
Carrot shooting game.
But right now we're on the victory screen, except we don't have any victory. But like once you finish the game, you just end up here where it just spawns carrots. And that's supposed,
Infinitely.
yeah, that's supposed to be like, it's called Carrots from Heaven, so this is the Heaven and Carrots part.
Oops. But our actual game that we finished, which we released a week ago,
Yeah.
is The Life of Mr. Pips, which I'm going to link now here.
No, we can do better.
We can do better?
We can show it here.
Show it. Okay.
If you switch to laptop view.
So this is so Life of Mr. Pips is what we've been working on for an entire year.
And it's out now.
It's out now. And this is a cute little adventure with little blueberries and little strawberries. So if you want to buy it, it is available on the
And
shop.
you have GTA Blueberry, where you can hijack blueberry
GTA Blueberry.
rafts.
GTA Raft.
GTA rafting.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't know they could do it, and when they found out they could do it, it's just like mind blown.
Yeah. And you'll also find a blueberry jam in the game as you're collecting your little Pip family. Yeah. Or little cozy blueberries just hiding in caves.
Yep.
And Party Boar.
And Party Boar.
Your dad is yet to find a Party Boar.
Yes.
He's been playing the game.
Not everybody's found Party Boar, and I'm like, you gotta find Party Boar. Server makes it crazy because you have all of the levels and AI characters on the server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
leave that to the player. Hosts can ban kick players, and there's not much reward for players to cheat other than a win, so I won't rigorously try to prevent cheating. This game is so heavy to a small PC. You mean Carrots from Heaven or The Life of Mr. Pips?
Carrots from
Carrots from
Heaven
Heaven
was
is-
never
yeah.
meant to be optimized.
No.
Life of Mr. Pips, on the other hand, is quite optimized to run on quite a wide variety of
Yes.
hardware.
So that does work.
It bodes
Thanks
well
for-
for our future of dream of being on Switch
Yes.
one day.
Is it paid? The Life of Mr. Pips is paid. Carrots from Heaven we're just going to be putting up for free because, it's not optimized.
What's been amazing launching itch though is
Yeah.
how generous people have been.
Yes.
I mean, the game costs $8, but a lot of people have paid a lot more for it.
Yep.
And it's been so nice seeing that, and I really appreciate those who have taken extra effort, and
Oh, and thank you to everybody who's actually bought the game as well.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
it's been
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
We're so happy. We're up to like 60 copies sold, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
We sold 60 copies.
I think it's
So
a bit more
our-
than that. It's a
our,
bit more than that, I think. Yeah.
Our sales estimate was 50, so
So we're happy with that. But we haven't really been promoting last week because Sarah's been bad.
there's Party Boar. You'll also find him inside the game.
DCU is leaving. Have a good day. Time to sleep. Bye, peeps or pips. Thank you so much for joining us, DCU. We hope you sleep well. I hope you have an
Bye-bye.
amazing day and weekend ahead. Keep being awesome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, we're just chilling now. You're so good today, huh? Yeah.
Winky got upset, so she just curled up to a ball.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She's had plenty of. I know where Party Boar is.
Yeah. Timmy, you're still up. Disappointed. Yeah. You need to, find your zen and just drift off into sleep, Timmy. But preferably, you were going to take the makeup off and land into the bed, etc. Yeah.
You're pretty. I'm pretty private about sales. You guys being so open makes me feel like maybe I should be more open. We just like to share a little bit more about what is actually happening because it's very hard to find information about how people are selling and how well it's going. And we're just like, well, it's better in a way to just say it and let people know. We were so happy we got 50 copies sold. We were like, oh, she never thought we would do it.
Yeah, because the game was never intended to be. Have you planned to sell it for free?
We were, yeah. And then everybody, actually, lots of people here on Twitch said, no, don't sell it for free.
Yeah.
So, I'm 70.5% awoken.
Oh, wow, that's good. That's good. But in general, I also find it was very hard to find sales numbers for itch. So
Yes.
there's quite a few.
Because we're only released on itch only.
There's a lot of postmortems you'll find about game releases on Steam, and it seems to be very linked up to how many wish lists you got and everything.
Yes.
But on itch, you don't have wish lists. You have people who follow the project and stuff like that, and sales numbers are really hard to get hold of. And we haven't been featured yet.
No, we haven't been featured.
So I
We hope to be
really
featured.
hope to be featured on itch.
But I've also found it very interesting because on some of the Discord servers we've been on, people have been like, oh, we want to find out more about how it's been selling just on itch. Because everyone's like, oh, you've got to be on Steam.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Well, we wanted to go on itch because it was a lower barrier, but it's also been a lot better for friends and family to actually buy the game.
Yeah, because you don't need an
'cause-
account.
Well, lots of people are just like, oh yeah, I bought the game, and I know they don't have a Steam account. So
So what was a bit fascinating that we were on the top selling list, even though we just had sold 50 or 60 copies.
but obviously we're not there anymore. But half a week ago or something, we were here on down on the third row.
Oh, Z, who found that?
We were next to Untitled Goose Game, so I was like, yeah, I'm pumped for that. But if we got a feature on the front page as well, I think that would help a lot. But I'm not sure, because then again, Untitled Goose Game was featured on the front page, but maybe everyone who wants the game already owns it, because it's been out for a while. So, yeah, now I think we're off this list.
Have you Carrots from Heaven some on your code, because your game memory is coming full when you start this and play along, and then it comes to trash?
I'm not sure I understand your question, Jokul.
Are you playing the older version of the game?
Oh, yeah, and we don't use any instantiating and stuff like that, so yeah, it does use a lot of memory.
This was before we knew quite a lot about.
Oh, sorry, the game is not very optimized. Yeah, more especially my belly, and it's hurting.
Maurice, you want to go down?
Yeah, I want to go down.
Yeah. Did you say celebrate?
Yeah.
You heard 15% 2 hours ago, so another 2 hours then. Should be enough to move from the chair to the bed. She's already in the bed now.
Oh.
Time to release it for Epic, says Brie. Hello.
This is an awkward dog.
Do you want to put him down?
Yeah, I'm going to put him
Should I
down.
move out of the way?
Yeah.
Not that I'm very good. Oi, 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 oi. That's an eager carrot going down.
Careful there, doggy.
Why not create this level where the carrots come from the sky, set on clouds with a fountain that releases carrots instead of water?
That's actually quite a cool idea.
That was a cool idea, actually.
But I think I'm going to keep it simple and just... Isn't this fine? What more do you want? It's a very good idea, though.
0.211%? I demand to see the maths. What modeling program do you guys use? We actually use Blender, but all of the models in this game are made by Polyperfect and not by us.
Yeah.
But in A Life of Mr. Pips, quite a lot of those models are made by us, like Mr. Pips himself and the Blueberries, and we use Blender for that.
Yeah, Blender is really good. And it's really fun to work with Blender because you can have the Blender files inside of Unity, which is like an automatic FBX export with the right settings.
Yes, but don't remember to not use the beta version.
But be careful when you upgrade Blender or change beta version of Blender and things like that, because then the export might not work between... Yeah.
And that's what we experienced.
And that's... Yeah. Gandhi thinks it's fine as it is, but just random ideas. It's good ideas.
I think Gandhi is very pumped for the final release of the game.
The update of this game, yeah. And you can bounce all the characters around. I think I need to reduce the amount.
I think you do.
I
think you need to fix FPS in general.
1,000 carrots.
I am touching the shamble of a code.
What? Yeah. At least the game works-ish.
Yeah, ish.
The camera is absolutely atrocious.
Well, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
I think maybe the max distance of the camera is too high. I'm not sure.
Probably. But anyway, we should probably start wrapping up
just having fun with carrots.
The stream. So we need to find somebody to raid.
Yeah, we do.
But I do have a question. How do you freeze image planes from moving around in your scene?
Are you talking about the UI? Like the 1,800 health? Or what image planes are you talking about? I think you need to clarify, and I might be able to answer.
But I was confused.
By the what is it called again? Tilde icon.
Tilde, yeah.
Marks is diffuser. So if you have this in your code, delete all memory. Oh, this is made in C#, so we don't do that. No. It doesn't have that syntax with Unity. That's why I didn't get the thing. I guess that's a C++ thing. I did write C++, but it was like 10 years ago.
That was a long time ago.
Never start the memory. Yeah.
But C# has destructors, Krister.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we should probably do object pooling on certain things like the carrot shooting and stuff like that. But performance.
It's like when you try to model characters in Blender with the image planes.
Oh, in Blender. I think you just actually bring them in as an image. The way you do it these days.
Yes, so you just do it as an image, yeah.
And this...
That'll just stay in one
Don't
position.
hook them up to the viewport like you did in the old version of Blender.
Yep.
So yeah.
But you almost never use them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be wrapping up the stream now and finding somebody to raid. Does anybody have any?
If you have a raid suggestion, give us it right now.
It's Friar. Friar said he was gonna maybe stream later. Will you be streaming?
Yeah.
Friar now?
Streaming right now. By any chance?
Why you don't?
I'm just finding my way around.
And what was or it's raining carrots? I think it's going to be the stream suggestion. It's raining carrots.
I'm going to be making the thumbnail for today. because I want to redo them.
Brian needs to go to the gym first. No. Gym later. Game dev and stream now. Priorities.
Friday managed to do 6 pull-ups.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
I was able to do 2, and then I just failed. After that, I got pregnant.
So today's stream title is Raining Carrots. That's decided.
On Saturday, you crazy person. Yes, don't go to the gym on a Saturday. No.
Why does this programming stream here look like
World of Warcraft?
Like World of Warcraft.
That definitely looks like World of Warcraft.
Is he making add-ons maybe?
Maybe.
Who should we raid? Who should we raid? That seems kind of cool. Oh no, that is not game dev.
That's
actually a ferret.
That's an actual ferret.
That's the problem. We need a game dev category, guys.
We do. But wasn't there one at the top? I saw Oriel Games or something.
Oh yeah,
Oriel Games. And then there's
streaming.
Honest Dan Games as well.
Oh, we got choices.
We got choices here.
Yeah, gonna have a closer look.
Who's 2D Underground, Sandbox, and C#? C++, sorry. Ooh, can't read.
C++, that's
Raid some small developer. Yes, that's what we're trying to do, but there's not many developers who...
Should we do Honest Dan? He's quite cool. I'll check what he's up to.
You have it recommended for you, I think?
Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? See what Dan is up to. I got some advertisement to watch first.
Oriel is also cool. Yes.
Yeah, we raided Oriel lots of times.
Yes.
We really know what she's up to. She comes raiding us as well.
She does.
She's really cool, the mega scans she works on. Whoops, I clicked on some random stuff.
Probably stop this.
What? I think that was very useful. Should we be jumping over to our new credit screen?
We should.
Should I check this out?
Some developer who makes only fan pages.
What? I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't know.
But
Sourpies. Sourpies.
oh, is that a suggestion? I don't have not heard about this person. Gotta check it out. But thank you so much, guys.
He's offline, so.
The Sour Place is offline, unfortunately. You can't rate him. You'll be honest, Dan.
He's done.
But you know, we got those subs today, and check how many new subs there are.
So thank you everybody who subscribed, and for the anonymous person who also
Gift subbed.
did 3 subs. You're awesome if you're still here. But I didn't know you're anonymous, so you might have, I hope you're still here though.
Yes.
Oh no, Starfish is a BTTV email. Oh, okay. Well, we did manage to find some.
And Kevin, and Joseph, Anderson, D-Stew, C, Nick, and Belgiumuti, and I didn't catch all the names, and Stoden, of course, and Shreddy Nut. But it's missing one from this list, which unfortunately I can't figure out the bug in Stream Elements, but it's supposed to also say Distorted Pixels. So if you hear Distorted Pixels, thanks so much.
Oh, really?
I don't know. But yeah.
And so if you want to also have some more Snuti action as Mr. Gandhi has done for us, you can join our Discord Snuti Land, where you can have lots of fun developers talking there, talk about game dev, talk about whatever you want to, and spread positivity.
And we're going to be sharing more of our game journey on YouTube, so be sure to check that out too. And for now, are we good?
We're
done. We gotta be
So we just need to say thank you everybody for watching, for being here, for subbing, for following. You guys have been awesome. We hope you have an amazing Saturday, weekend, and week ahead of you, because you guys are awesome. Keep being awesome.
Yeah.
And we might not be here next week, so yeah.
This might be our final stream for a little while. But anyway, hello Nick. Welcome home. Where you been? Oh no. Hope you have had a lovely morning, Nick. I was just saying thank you for subbing earlier, but you know.
We're gonna be raiding right now, so if you want to join with the raid, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, let's go.
Nick was late today. No.
Alright guys.
Hope you guys have an amazing day.
Chat to you guys more on Discord later. Have a good day. Bye.